Damn, someone else just got.
Are they outside of naxx?
No, no, this is in org.
Yeah, that's where they've been. It's only org.
I'm gonna bump your mage first. So I think actually once I just DM'd Diablo with no response because I don't think he really pays attention to Discord outside of raids. We're gonna give him like 3 or 4 or 5 minutes. Then we'll start setting up for it. I'd rather not go in lowballing it if, you know, and all of a sudden he logs on 2 minutes after a wipe because we wipe at 3% or something like that. So let's set up right. If we lose 20 minutes, we lose 20 minutes, but let's not get behind on a Thursday just because we were impatient to start. Just be a bad deal.
Right.
There's really, I'm not downplaying, really have that much to do. Because we go boss, boss, boss with no trash in between, then we go into DK wing, and that should be pretty quick. So, let's not lose the bus to something errant because we're impatient at the start. There's no reason for it. So, know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I figured out why last Tuesday was so bad. It's the first raid in a while I was so cold sober.
Yikes.
Assuming that Otheb goes to plan, what's our strategy for kiting Gluth?
If you are comfortable with it, we'll go with that route.
Ready.
Okay. I mean, and I didn't make that public because it didn't really change anything. I don't believe anybody respect, and if you did, I guess you can put that on me.
Is Peter
either way,
gonna tell us to
it shouldn't be a
move?
big deal.
I didn't respect.
That's fine. Like I meant mage wise, warrior wise, it's not a big deal.
I have piercing hell.
I think it's more beneficial if Endy does it, still with him, and then we put Kagan, Hex, and you.
Well,
and
Hex
just
said,
have you guys.
Hex said he didn't want to.
Yeah, we're gonna just have you guys DPS. I mean, we'll gain. Fuck, we'll gain 13% DPS right there, easily between the 3 is. Maybe even a little bit more. So that might be enough to push Decimate. Yeah, I know Endy, but at least for a couple of kills, and then then I'm happy because I have Howl as well. I'm happy to switch with you, and you can do it. But I want to make sure that we've seen it hit 0% a few times.
Yeah, if me or Hoda needs to run back and help, just call it out.
He's gonna gather them all up as bear, Trask?
No, going healer mode.
Can one of you explain it for these guys so they understand what's happening while we have downtime?
Yeah, so basically, I'm going to get as much aggro as I can by coating the whole raid with rejuves. So, in that regard, it's really important for healers not to heal anybody except the tanks, so that people are low health that I can heal. And then I run around with all my speed stuff while you guys nuke the boss.
Love it.
And we're gonna have Endy following with Piercing How to help out, and then maybe 1 or 2 mages just like keep an eye out, or I can like verbally call for Novas just to help make space. But basically I'm just running circles around the room as fast as I can and throwing as many rejuves as I can.
Love it.
Should also make sure to have
Like a melee thing.
place 3 Earthbind totems on each of the grades.
Oh yeah,
So the-
totem.
Make sure we have a rotation for that, and they know they have to refresh them every 45 seconds or whatever.
Right, and hunters can keep frost traps like in the middle of the raceway. If you think about it, like he's running like a big NASCAR arena, so that when he runs past, then you guys could slow the mobs for him. So then he can take that route.
Helping to slow mobs before, you're still helping to slow unless you're Hoda or Kagan or J-Rock.
I'm
So-
open to dropping a frost trap, but I resisted every single time I famed last week. Just FYI.
Get one at the start. That's a huge help. After that, it's it's whatever.
If so, it's going to be like right at the drop because by the time I get to my grate, I'm already in combat.
Okay. Even with no chows up, you get resists.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There is a chow. By the time I get to that grate, there's a chow up, and he's usually on me because I'm the first one there.
Well, give it a try. If not, it's whatever. But it definitely makes a big difference if you can do it.
I know.
I mean,
I tried.
Yeah, if it can hit, it can hit. If not, I mean, the Earthbind, it should be close to overlap. Maybe not. There might be like a couple of yards between, but then Endy's there as the gap breaker, anyways.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
but
And Endy doesn't have to do a whole lot. Just Endy, you just really need to keep enough rage to, burn 10 rage every 6 seconds, 5 seconds.
And Andy, for you, I would use rage pods too,
Yeah,
since there's not really anything else you could be using. You don't have some I can give you some off infam.
did you say anything, Majin?
No, he's not responded.
I hate him.
And Tans, my plan is, as soon as we drop down, I'm gonna regrowth both infam and super downs, so you can just innervate me right away, basically, and then I'll use my own whenever I need it.
Where are you going to be counting the shells?
The whole room. I'm doing a big circle around all 3 grates.
Okay, gotcha.
You're big. Yeah. Tank.
I guess that puts where, okay, all of the healers will be just taking turns, not over aggroing on the tanks then. And I'll just run around with you for power word shield just in case.
Yeah. Sounds good.
And two, for the mages, I guess we'd probably have to be careful with like the first fear style thing. We'll have to wait or whatever just so we don't pull threat. If we're just doing a little bit of help in the back and damage on the boss, so don't forget about that. Don't over threat. Because if we get a quick ignite or something stupid, we could just get rid of that shit.
I think.
Because usually you guys are good after like the first second fear, right?
Would it be beneficial for Indy to be using like a skinning knife to threat, or not to not threat, so that he can get enough rage to?
Widow's Remorse or whatever should be plenty close to me.
I mean, if all he's doing is white hitting and not like focusing one mob with every white hit, then, and like not being in death stance or something weird, then it should not be a problem. You know, because I should have like something like, I don't know, 8 to 10 rejuves ticking constantly. So, or not that many, but like 6 or something should be plenty of threat.
No word on Diablo.
Who's next?
Probably use a lot of rank 1 Frostbolt here too, because if Trask is on the other side of the room and a mob spawns, he's going to get threat quick because of all his ticks. And we're on a Cone of Cold's going to be on cooldown, or Nova you want to save by him rank 1, of course. And we could just hit him with a rank 1 Frostbolt because you won't pull a lot of threat, but it'll slow it down.
Should we log in?
No, not yet. Give him 2 minutes. Then we're saying fuck it. That'll be about the 10-minute mark that I gave him earlier, so. Oh well. Just everybody needs to keep it in mind that there's going to be, we need to follow the, people need to be very attentive to the spore order. Make sure you're not dying early, whether that means you're bandaging on time, hellstoning on time, shadow potting on cooldown when you're supposed to. All of those little things are going to add up to 10% on the boss. Last week we had 10% DMF. This week we don't have it. We also had 40 people last week. And I want to say are we a healer short tonight?
I think I saw 10 healers drastically puts us in the win.
Okay, so what did we have 13 last week?
Quarantine and Holy Bot.
12.
Okay, well either way we're short one, so while that doesn't seem like a lot, that's a pretty big gap.
They were cutting it close last week.
That's a big gap. That's two swings a minute that Infam can't take. And on paper that seems whatever, but that's a lot. That's a big deal.
Did we actually have DMF though? Didn't we?
No.
So I think some carried it. Didn't we?
We had
No,
two
we all
people.
died.
We left the thing and got
No,
the
literally all we have is
you're right,
money.
We didn't. Yeah, you're right. We didn't. Okay, never mind. Never mind.
This should be easy.
We didn't have
Never mind.
DMF.
I think didn't he just? Is that you, Houghton? That's you, isn't it?
No, that's Jamin.
I hate you.
I think we had DMF for Gluth. That might be what you're
Yeah,
thinking about.
yeah, we did. Yep, we had it for that and Thaddeus. Not Thaddeus and I think it was.
Yeah, that was a good call last week going to get buffed too.
Okay, if you are already logged in at Lothab, that's fine. If you're not, please log on and make your way into naxx to Lothab's room. Not Lothab's room, but the bridge. Actually, shit, I forgot I'm doubled up in the raid right now. We actually have 3 open.
You throwing a heal on Lothab?
I wasn't going to, but now I'm going to. Oh, Gort wasn't in. Okay, that's right. So
you are going to.
I'm not. Don't put me in the rotation. That's not a play. I got too much shit going on. I'll throw an emergency if I need to tab and do it. And I'll probably, honestly, I'll do an early swap to the Warlock group for Tide. Call it good. It's just one less tap. Puts them higher up early on.
Healing stream is big on this too. If you just AFK with that out.
Yeah, I guess I can do that in their group. Yeah,
Start
good call.
getting Shadow Pot up.
I'm just switching over
Once everybody's there, I'll go over all the shit again. Just stay online for.
I should also make sure that healers are DPSing, because that could be 2% right there. I mean, there's nothing else you're doing, you're just sitting there otherwise.
It's a spore. I feel like just watching for the spore, but yeah, besides that, the one.
Yeah, I did 0.25% just myself, so if 10 people do it, that's.
Yeah, so while we're running in, pop your shadow. If you're a melee, pop your nature with it, please. Let me do groups. This button. I'm gonna do these one. If you DC, it's my fault.
Oh no!
Choppy.
Yep, it does that all. Oh my!
Oh, good at him. Slideshow.
should be good. I need to switch. Yep, that's right. That's what we're gonna go with either way. I might move 1 or 2 people. I just haven't really looked at the groups because there's a couple people not in the actual setup, the auto setup. So I don't know where I put the random. I mean, Jared, if you need to put me 12, you can put me 12. I just, I don't know that I can pay it. I don't know that I'm gonna. Oh yeah, why is he not in it?
Yeah.
We're good. I'll just emergency 13. Okay, so I'm gonna start going over all the shit again. Nature pot if you're melee, shadow pot, everybody. It's not optional. Everybody needs to use one beforehand. If you don't have one, you can ask in raid. If you don't want to ask in raid, you can ask somebody privately. But I do want everybody to get a hellstone. The loft should have plenty of shards, so please make sure you have a hellstone. Also bandages, if you don't have 2 or 3 of those, get those as well. Group order is going to be the same, plus or minus. Just check your groups. You might not be in the exact same group as last time. Actually, let me do this. I'll try to make it the same. Might get choppy again. Thanks. Sorry.
I died on Frogger.
Yep, good thing you're going the wrong way, bud.
I got 2 turns.
Hold on, I'm gonna move you forward. We'll call that good there. Everybody has shaman. Yeah, we'll call that good. I will stay out. We'll do this. Deem, I'm gonna bump you into 6. So you're gonna kind of have to melee kill the spore for the healers if you would. Cool.
Yep.
We'll just go with we'll go with this. Fuck it. Okay. Oh, resin, you could use a spot actually. No, I'll leave you there. Fuck. It's fine. Again, your hit gear is better here than crit gear, so if you have additional hit gear, you should be using that. DPSers. Okay, so again, mages will go first with, hold on, let me check the order. Yeah, Jared, you're fine going, that's, yep. Warlock's your second. I don't remember the marks, so let's just do it as I think we had it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I don't remember who was 4. Celerius, you can be 5. Deem, you're 6. Everybody good on mark? Looks like Vlaco, Super Dots, Tanya, Hoda, Celerius, Deemster, myself, Tarask. Oh, not Tarask, you're a healer.
Yeah.
Resin, you are the mark for group 8, the skull, so listen for Spore 8 group, okay? Make sure you're going to it and killing it for that group when they're all there.
Can you log on so our group can get buffs, please?
Your pop shadow bot again.
Shaman, don't forget we're twisting, poison, cleansing, and healing stream the whole fight.
So again, there's going to be a certain set of consumables at certain times of the fight. Healers, yeah, go through your order. I'm going to talk during it though, so if you need me to shut up, tell me to shut up. Mages will start again, Warlocks will go second, then melee all the way through. I believe 2 minutes in is the first Doom, so right after that hits, you're going to pop your first Shadow Pot while in combat. You shouldn't have to use anything on the next one. However, if you are low for whatever reason, Warlocks, realistically, nobody should take any damage for at least 3 minutes into the fight, unless you're Blood Raging, which you should not be. Warlocks, you should be the only ones aside from Infam that's taking damage. The only thing that you can take damage from 2 minutes in melee is nature, and if you pre-pop the nature pot and they're dropping poison cleansing, again 3 minutes in you should still be 100% HP. If not, bandage earlier than later, please. Healers, if it's not your turn to heal and you see a DPS, really the healers, you guys have a way bigger role than it looks like, because there's 55 seconds per minute that you guys really don't have a job. If you can help DPS, help DPS. If you can bandage somebody that doesn't have a debuff, where don't bandage 600 HP, make sure you're getting your usage out of it so you're not screwing them over. All those little things are going to add up. Okay. Anybody have questions again?
Super Smash, did you hit your macro?
Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. There, my bad.
Where am I at?
Melee, a nature and a shadow pot can't be stressed enough. That's 5k damage. Free pop both of them. If you don't have, you can trade me.
One more time.
You can trade me as well. I have a lot of both.
Jude boy.
I do. Any other questions? So Infam, I think your position was fine. Just
I'm going to pull more forward into the right of where you're standing right now.
Forward into, you mean towards us and to our right?
Towards us to the right, facing the raid.
Yep, it was a little off last time to where it spawned at the wrong door, I think, the first one, but I think we corrected it, so it wasn't a huge deal. But it made the first spore a little late. And one thing to improve on, not to be overly critical of kill 1, but please again pay attention to your groups. So look through your groups, figure out who's in it, what the mark is, what number it is. There's a lot of training going on to get to the spore. So one person might get there right on time, and it's taking 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 seconds for the rest of the group to get there. You really need to be on point with that. It's a lot. Yeah, it's but also you can't get there 10 seconds late. You need to really be paying attention to your groups and get there on time. All of that's going to add up over the course of 4.5 minutes if people got to wait on you. So please pay attention. Watch aggro at the start. Again, a lot of you aren't going to have the threat reducer for the first 45, 50, 60 seconds. So mages will have it pretty much right away. Do not go gung-ho getting the early ignite. Make sure you guys, you can do whatever, just make sure he's got adequate threat on the start. But don't go crazy on it opening ignite if you don't have the debuff yet. Mages, please. And then melee, you guys need to be aware too. You're operating on normal threat until you get the debuff or the buff. So don't pull aggro off the rip. Everybody got it? Cool. Any other questions?
Probably logged up too long. We'll see.
Yeah. I don't have a shadow protection. I don't know if I pushed it off. If you guys are busy doing your macros, I get it, but I just wanted to bring attention to it.
I don't think that it doesn't have effect here.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah, you can't.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, shadow prot or any shadow resistance doesn't mitigate the.
Are we logging in?
Yeah, let's get on. I'll do a ready check. Do you guys want to go through the heal order again, or are you guys good? I wasn't paying attention. And then I need to know if there's a gap in the heal so I can tap into it. Otherwise, I'm just going to sit there with the healing fucking thing down.
Okay.
So who's first?
Lucy is first.
Who's last? Shrill? Okay. So Lucy, if Shrill heals and you have a gap, just please yell it.
Yep.
I don't really want whatever, I don't care. Everybody move up a little bit, just get right inside the door, make sure you have all your cons up, food buffs, oils, whatever weird shit you're gonna use. Again, the name of the game is to not die early. Any deaths early or could potentially be the wipe.
Then Admir, you're gonna renew on pull?
Yeah,
or before pull?
Tan's gonna hop. Do her stuff.
Yeah, make sure any potions in cooldown or in combat needs to be what Tans just said and Kagan suggested. It has to be shadow. I know the warlocks may or may not be trying some major reduce shit, which is fine. Just again, make sure you're using it at the appropriate times because there's a right doom to use it on and 2 wrong dooms to use it on.
Who's gonna be calling the con list? I know we did it last week.
I'm gonna try to. I know Gort kind of jumped in, but I missed it a couple of times with the other shit calling out, so I'll try to be a little more aware of it. Shouldn't have to do anything until 1:20, and that's your first shadow pot.
And just have someone else do it that's just focused on that, calling out cons.
I mean, if somebody wants to, and your only job is to call out that the weak aura thing for the shadow pot, bandage, hellstone bandage, shadow pot, etc. If not, I'll do it.
I got you, team.
Okay.
1 second.
Oh, and again, warriors too. Defensive stance on the dooms. Don't try to sneak that last bloodthirst, whirlwind, whatever dumb shit in. Always make sure you're defensive. That's going to make the overall of the doom ticks throughout the fight almost 1 doom less if you go defensive for it. It's a huge difference. Okay. You got him, Arm? Him, Arm?
What happened? I'm good, sorry.
Do you know where you
I-
are right? No, I'm just
Okay.
like,
Alright, infam timer on you. Everybody be ready.
Tans do pre-hot said 3 seconds.
Alright, I would huge legs back. Go.
Group 1, you should be by the sword.
Mage is up top north.
Group
Don't
2
kill it
spore.
till we're all here.
Sorry, group 1 spore, group 1.
Okay, 2, 3, 4.
Infam, you're too far off. Group 2 spore. Yeah, infam, you need to push it, infam. You need to push him forward.
I'm casting pyro now.
And stop using rend.
Where are the other
3
people
spore.
on 4?
Drop that ignite.
Push it again.
There's another spore up too.
Don't let them to get that low.
Group 4, get it. Okay. Group 4, you're up.
Go, 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 go.
Still wrong. Push it again.
Raziel.
Group 5 spore.
So let him get this
We're
low.
probably
guys.
gonna need your heal.
I used it. Next group spore. 6. Group 7 spore.
Get him up. Get him up.
I shield walled.
Next
30
group spore.
seconds on pot.
Next group spore. Group 1.
Mages.
Come.
Get ready for defensive stance.
Mages 4. Blacko.
My boss, I went with 8, I'm sorry.
Okay, that's Blacko.
Group 2 spore.
Go ahead and pot, guys. Shadow pot.
Keep pushing hard. Group 3, you're next.
Keep him
I
top.
can't-
Now let
I
him get
can't-
this
I
low.
can't
Raziel,
heal.
you're next.
Group 4 go.
This doom's gonna kill me.
That's not.
Oh, nice, nice heal.
Next group spore. Sorry. 4 got it. Good.
5 get ready.
5 go.
After this next curse, we're gonna bandage, guys. Just get ready.
Group 6, you're next.
I didn't cast
You ready to defensive stance?
Don't go yet.
Group 7 next.
Get out and bandage.
Top him off.
Guys, let that ignite drop. My buff's about to drop in 5 seconds.
Nice, thank you.
Mages next.
8 spores. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8.
Go ahead, fine.
If you have tubers, they're in 15 seconds after this next curse.
Go hard here. Group 1 spore. Really pump, really pump.
Tuber now.
Go fast, so next time you can use a shadow pot, use it.
Yeah, shadow pot or health pot after this.
Raziel, go ahead. Top infam off of you next.
Yeah, healed him. Keep healing.
Nice.
Keep healing.
Brimstone.
Okay.
job, guys.
All right, we got through it. We'll take it. Okay job. It got wild again. I know I missed a lot of calls there, but the raid damage intake is really high, really early. It shouldn't be.
Shout out to Gordon. Thanks for the calls.
Nice job.
Yeah, thanks, dude.
That's big.
Yeah, thanks, Gort.
Yeah, fuck you all.
Okay, God.
Very toxic.
Okay, alright, I'll stay behind for that one. I'm gonna do bids on Brimstone.
Get the gluth, guys.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Healing Stream definitely put the healing debuff on me. The entire fight, cause it was 2 minutes the entire fight. And I healed once. So, the ticks are counting.
Oh, I mean, I had mine out the whole time.
I don't know. I did 1 heal the whole fight, and I had Corrupted Mind for the entire fight. And I dropped 2 Healing Stream totem. Congrats for you.
Very nice.
Oh, Daddy, did you see if there was a frozen rune in that last room? I forgot to look.
I did
I'm
not.
sure there was.
Let me give you these. Let me give you these words. You just keep them on you.
I fell in love with the feeling, didn't fall in love with you. It was a song.
Dude, that's so crazy, Hex. Even like overall on my DPS meter, I'm 3rd or whatever, and you're number 1. And even with that ignite and pumping fireballs that whole time, because I didn't die till the very end.
Still slapping.
He's still slapping harder than me. And I'm pretty sure I had that ignite like the entire
That's why he
time.
rolled a warrior, dude.
And he doesn't have flats. That's crazy. Think of what you could be doing if you had that, boy.
Doesn't matter for that fight.
Right.
Yeah, flats isn't as great anymore. Earth Strike's pretty much better, unless you're trying to abuse healing.
I mean, don't take me wrong, everybody's killing.
Longer fights though. So yeah, I mean that fight would be good.
I only got 2 Earth Strikes off there. I thought I would get enough.
True, especially if you can get 2 Earth Strikes off, I think it's better.
I thought I was gonna get 2 Death Wish, but I used my first one right after I got my first Spore, and then I only had like 5 seconds worth of my second Death Wish, so that wasn't really prime.
Yeah, my cooldowns are all out of whack there as well. So I'm not needed piercing howling here?
Nope.
Alright.
I mean, again, we've got 1 shot at doing it the easy way, and then a lot of potential difficult ones doing it the harder way, so. I'll, I think AFK the Shaman in the back too, and I'll just drop 1 on the fucking middle. I'm just gonna auto run a tab drop. Yeah, if we get a.
Can we get some water for you?
Yeah, still need Earth Binds from Shamans on Greats if you can.
Hold on. It's gonna be a lag spike.
Brutal. Thank God I'm not epileptic.
Andy, where am I at? Okay, that's good enough. Is it easier if you guys are in the same group together or marked? Yeah, we'll do that.
Hey, Mom, would you do the 2 lists this time, 1 for each?
Yeah, I got it. What am I doing? There.
Try and pop Death Wish earlier so that I don't still have it for the second fear.
Okay, again, so we're gonna try to nuke this as fast as we can. Healers, please make sure you're not dumping your mana into heals. You should just be focusing on, I guess, myself and Infam, whoever has aggro. Shouldn't be a whole lot of raid damage outside of that, and if there is, let Taras do the raid healing, please. The intention is to let him run around and get healing aggro on the chows, so they follow him in the back of the room.
There's no reason.
That includes Warlocks too, so as Warlocks tap or whatever happens, please let Taras be the one to heal them. Unless it's urgent where they're getting beat on by something, please let him be the one to get the healing.
And I'm mostly just slow in the crowd following Tara.
Oh, yeah. And key thing with you two is, I mean, I wouldn't wear DPS gear by any means. I'd still wear tank gear if you're going to take a hit, whatever. But make sure you're switching targets too. If you have to hit one, don't keep hitting the same one and generating threat on the same one. You know, tab around, hit the one that's lowest or whatever you need to do. But don't overswing if you don't need to. You're just there to more or less piercing howl between the totem, you know, or wherever it's needed. Yeah. And then make sure you're looking for errant mobs that need to get shackled.
Andy, do you have rage pots?
Yep.
Alright, you're going to want to use those here.
So, and Andy, my loop is going to be the whole way around the room, but I'm going to be using a lot of speed boosts. So you can't just necessarily directly look to follow me. Like, you can cut corners and cut across grates if, like, I'm way ahead and the back is getting away from you.
Yeah, I would suggest the mages be pretty liberal on their health with the Novas.
I mean, Nova should only be happening during Decimate.
Yeah, but I mean, they can get pretty hectic no matter who's kiting.
I think a Nova or 2 even before Decimate is helpful if I need it.
Anybody have questions? So again, DPS, you can go as hard as you want, so long as you're below Infam and myself. Plan is to kill him within a minute and 45 seconds, so as hard as you can go without pulling aggro is fine. I don't want anybody to immune the first fear, so don't Death Wish on the first one. If you guys want to Death Wish on Fear 2, that's fine. You'll still have it for the entire bit of the fight. Just do not immune the first one. You need to make sure that we've got a threat lead on you guys. Pretty cool on that. Anybody have any questions? Am I forgetting anything? I did see that there was NS. I'll try to call out who's going to get the hit after Decimate. However, I might not have a Decimate warning, and I know that when we wiped the other night, whatever it was, I didn't have the warning, so I didn't know Infam. It happened like during a fear swap. That's why it went to Infam during a Decimate, and that's why he got one shot. So I'll try to call it, but again, I might not have a Decimate. I can set an actual stopwatch timer so I know when 105 seconds goes, but...
Plan's just to heal both of you.
Correct.
Ideally, we'll be able to save last stand for Decimate as well.
Yep, doing a ready check.
Log on and get half the raid back.
Yep.
Log on if you're offline. Look at that.
Check your cons if you need to use a food buff or whatever. Again, please use. You have Arthas up, don't you?
Hey, me?
You do? Okay, never mind.
Yeah, 11 minutes.
Yeah, one more check because half raid is up on.
Where'd my 500 health go? What am I missing? Oh, different gear. Must be.
Did you maybe use stamp food as well?
No, it's different gear for sure. Got threat gear on right now.
Yeah, I guess I'm good enough with this.
Well, threat midi gear.
Okay, looks like everybody's good. So we'll do a timer. Again, stay on the right side of the tube. No raid healing on the jump. Please let mages just look around if you need to do a rank 1 Kona Cold. If it's needed, rank 1 Nova, something.
Amp magic tanks.
Good call. And then just, there's no need to do early AoE.
Yeah, and mages, you're more just like an emergency, and I'll try to call for it if I can. Definitely focus DPSing the boss.
Yeah, any damage to the ads is potential aggro pull. Okay, Infam, it's on you. Make sure you don't fall off the thing, also.
I feel like I'm like a general instructing my troops to hop out of the airplane. Move, move, move.
You gotta do it first, man.
Generals do not do that.
Generals are up in the airplanes.
What? Admiral. Oh, this is gonna be good.
You're talking about Jumpmaster.
Okay, Infam, I'll break the next one. You just need to watch.
Yep. I'm not breaking.
Far ahead. Just getting really far ahead. Like you need to almost stop, just mitigate.
Right.
If you have a debuff, don't hit. Break in, fam. Take it to the door. I'll break this one. Keep burning, guys. I don't see a timer, so just pump as hard as you can.
Like 20 seconds. I think.
Mine didn't go up. On in, fam. Keep burning. Just keep him to the back if you can, Trust.
Decimate soon.
Trust. Get a Nova.
Yeah, just no AoE. Just Nova. Nova.
Boss is dead.
Not yet.
Okay.
Very nice kiting, bro.
Oh god, it
Dude,
did.
that was sick.
Oh,
That went
Claymore
way
is worth
smooth.
it.
You
I don't
lived
know.
way longer than I thought you would, but damn.
We'll take a look at it. Maybe we need to designate a follow healer. I don't know. I know that we had heals on him. I know I tabbed to hit a heal, but maybe it is beneficial to have Tans or somebody just follow with something. I mean, at the same time, I feel like if you get hit, you're getting hit by 10 mobs at once. So we'll look at it for next week.
I had the
Claymore.
I had the power shields on about attack me. Priest was probably the best.
Just wait, don't.
No, I think it was
don't
on me. I
click
think
off
I immuned a second early on the one that Resin and Hex got. But nice job staying
Did
alive.
they like generate aggro while shackled?
They can
Like I
get
shackled
some-
one that was on Clittery and then took it off and it was still on Clittery.
I need to repost that
I don't know.
party. You guys read the name of the person posting the bid.
I'm not sure if you generate your healing threat while it's shackled or not.
You do.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you do.
Maybe that was just a coincidence then.
There's a bat coming to the left, I think.
Careful, guys. Don't
Yeah.
push it.
Pat's
haven't
coming to the
ran,
left.
don't
Watch.
go, don't go. Oh
You
my
haven't
god.
left yet. Don't go.
Pay attention. Stop running.
Raz, Raz,
Raz, back up, back up.
come back.
up.
Do not escape.
Less
Run
S,
back.
dude. What the?
The S key.
I'm allowed the shaman here. I'm not playing it the rest of the night.
That Vindicator looks pretty badass.
I don't know why Resin's in that group, but that's kind of a whoops. Sorry, dude. Didn't know. I'm not gonna bother switching groups, I guess, because tanks are gonna swap anyways, so it doesn't matter.
Wait a minute. It said I died.
You died?
Oh my god, it batched my fucking death, dude. I'm not even kidding you. It says I died. I lost every single buff, but I didn't die.
Are you?
Oh my
I
god.
mean, you're dead on my screen. What?
No, he's not
Did
dead
I-
on mine, but you
Did I
don't.
get res?
You have Gift of the Wild. That's all, or Mark of the Wild. That's all I see. Just Alt F4. You definitely died.
He's feign deathing.
Go, people.
I don't know.
Like,
Just-
moving
you're getting.
around.
Yeah, everybody run.
I'm confused.
Just
you get murdered by
Alt
Jones.
F4 and
Did
reload.
you just like auto accept or something? Are you high?
Are you not?
Okay.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, that explains it.
Wait, if you haven't run, check for Pats before you come through. So it looks like Marty doing loot, Shroll is AFK, Clittery is dead, maybe not dead. We don't know. Everybody else be inside the room.
Not AFK.
Clip a Pat.
Half
Okay.
dead. That's good.
There you go. Congrats.
Okay, we'll do the rundown on this. If you can nature pot now, please do it. Again, so we don't need to do any wild shit with tank aggro here. We don't even really need to double up, but we're still going to do it the same as last week anyways, just in case one dies. We're going to split the groups.
Run in a straight line, dude. You seriously veer it off like right into those fucking guys. Dude.
We're going to do casters left, melee right. If you were ranged or whatever helping the left side, I think hunters possibly do that again as well. I think it was pretty even. Or closer to even. Again, they just need to die at the same time. So if for some reason you pull aggro, do not walk it into the group. You need to keep it towards the edge or the inside of the platform at all times. Make sure you, one, just watch your aggro. Two, if you do happen to pull, put it there. When the tanks get thrown, the mobs are actually just going to mirror their threat from the opposite mob's threat. So if I'm on the right side and Infam is left and we get thrown, the mobs are already going to be targeting the next tank. So there's no dire need for another tank to taunt. Okay. Again, phase 1 is easy. Kill them at the same time. Don't pull aggro. Don't let the tanks die. We'll get into phase 2. Phase 2 again, we're going to stack in front of the boss as we look at him now. Wait for the first polarity shift. If you get the red -1, you're going to go to the left side of the boss and go max range and then move in closer once you have figured out where it is. Always be max range though. If you get the blue +1, you're going to go to the right side. Throughout the fight, it's going to change. If it does, you just run straight through the boss. Run further through than you need to, and then you can adjust accordingly after. Don't cut it short and then kill, let's say, the main tank, and we wipe. Any questions?
I'll be sad.
Healers, mana pots, everybody else, nature pot as often as you can just to help them. It's a lot of raid damage. Should be easy enough, though.
Sorry, did you call tank sides already?
I did not. I just assumed whatever we did last week.
Okay.
I remember what they were. I know, I was right.
was with Infam to start, and I was with you to start.
You sure we went all melee on the right?
Whatever we did last time.
Okay.
No,
We should have the same people here, minus pizza roll, I believe.
Yeah, it's just I remember we stopped briefly. I'm not sure for how long, but it's fine.
I don't think it's a huge deal. I mean, if a warrior wants to go left, you can. I'd rather it be a warrior because if you're gonna pull aggro, it makes sense to be a warrior, not a rogue. Plus, it's a taunt. But I don't think we really need to. If we gotta pause, we gotta pause. It's not a big deal.
I got a question. Last week when the boss died, everybody like half the way.
Okay,
Downs.
good point. That's on me. What?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Downs. You said,
Okay,
remember,
so,
I'm
yeah.
not
So
supposed to.
the right side of the boss here, so ping side, where the portal is, whoever is on that side when the boss dies is gonna go through that side immediately and then spread out around the entire opening entrance of naxx. I don't care what wing you stand by, don't stand within like 10 plus yards of another person. Spread out as far as you can. Even if you need to spread into spider wing, I don't give a shit. Then the negative side that's in the room here, you guys can spread out across the entire platform. Do not stand within like 10-15 yards of another person. That's what went wrong last time. I just didn't realize that when it ticks to 0, it's actually hitting you as if you don't have the debuff, but you also have the buff, so it thinks you have the wrong buff and it fucking kills you. So, I mean, does that make sense to everybody? Log on.
Like range 15 or?
I mean, if you want to, you can range 15. That's fine. If you want to do it now, sure. Just don't pay attention to it till after the boss.
If it looks like you're getting boxed in on the platform, you can even jump off and like.
Yeah. Yep.
Into the fluid.
Yeah, I'll swim somewhere and hide.
Well, ideally you swim all the way. I think eventually it will. But it's like a percentage each time. So just go like all the way to where we started.
Hey, they can't knock you off, can they?
I don't believe I haven't seen the TCAP slow yet, so that's why. But that's also why we have the other tank. Just call if you get knocked down. If you get slowed on a throw, we'll have to wait and see. Doing one more check because everybody was offline. Then we'll fly.
Negative, right?
Red negative left, blue positive right. Anybody have questions?
Positive is the right thing to do.
Don't forget to put your normal gear rack on if you change it for cloth.
Oh no.
Remember, healers on the right side, we have to stand in the corner.
Whoops, there goes my sapper.
Well, all healers and casters just stand in the corner.
Okay, again, so on the aggro switches too, and on the start here, there's no real dire need to jump into killing these. Let the tank get threat, okay? Infam, it's on you. Move up. I'll go in when you do. Just do a timer. Positive right, yes. Positive blue right, red negative left. Whatever we did with pets last time is fine. Just make sure that they're attacking from the middle. I don't know if the buff affects it. Harry.
I'm taunting.
The throws in 5. Stop casting.
I got thrown.
Sorry, Trask is over there. I'm gonna let you go back.
Yeah, Andy, don't taunt here. Just let me go back. Get back to our normal spots.
Copy.
Man, you stop at 25.
Sorry, Infam, panic.
Oh, not red. Yeah, Andy, be ready to taunt on aggros. It isn't as clean as I thought it was.
Melee's a little ahead.
On Trask taunt.
Are they stopping you? Yeah, we're 25.
Yeah, melee hold. You can go.
Go.
Yeah,
We're at the end.
10%.
Caster, stop. Casters do nothing. I'll go. Casters, go. Rez, Kagan, right side.
I'm not over there. I think it's got to be Raz.
It's fine. Res him. Heal him up before you jump. Let Infam get threat here. Nobody do shit up.
Just a reminder, which charge is which side again?
Red, negative left, blue, positive right. Forward Infam, plus. Okay. Carefully your threat on the go, guys. Slow down. We had 3 extra minutes last time. No need to rush this. Here we go. Red left, blue right. Red left, blue right. Max range first. You can edge it after. Nature pot. Come on, guys. Or shark here. You're climbing.
Just take a pause.
Get ready for the shift. Again, if it changes, you run straight through. You can use cooldowns after this goes. If it changes, run through. All the way through, you can inch forward after. Nature pot. Keep using the cons, people. Shift soon. If it changes, run straight through. Here it comes. Check your debuffs. Boss moved, careful. If I'm careful, you don't overrun. You can't really overrun. Alright. Keep using nature pots, guys. If you find a second after like one of those hits and you want a bandage, go ahead. You do it on a timed interval.
I guess I didn't screw it up.
Yeah, make sure you're in a better group, guys.
Watch your buff, watch your buff.
If it changes, run through. If it changes, run through. Doing okay, keep it up. Watch your debuffs, guys. Need to make sure you're stacked better. We get more raid benefit from it. Use a nature pot again if you can. Should be the last one you have to use when it's up. Shift soon. If it changes, run through. Here it comes. Check your debuffs. Inch forward after. And nuke. Shift soon. Be ready to run through. Should be the last one. If it changes, run through. If it changes, run through. Check your debuffs. Check your debuffs. Okay, if it's blue, go through the portal. If it's blue, go through and spread out. I don't care where you gotta stand. Just go somewhere else. Bandage yourself up. Negative side, you guys can go somewhere as well.
Good job, guys.
You can jump down and spread out down there.
Spread out really well. So we lost Roshar on the port somehow. I don't get that, but
You got hit with one
Spread
of the
out.
lightning blasts on the way
yeah,
out.
might have just been like a bash into the portal. Like, yeah. Just wait this out. Don't even do loot yet. Just wait it up. We're not gonna do try our shit and try clearing trash with 12.
What if we logged?
I don't think you log in time. I don't. Well, maybe I guess we could
No,
have.
I'm saying log out like right now.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm not gonna try it, but
Yeah, that's something we can try.
I'm sure you might come back in with debuff on. So
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not there to do loot. So let's see if anybody does this. I hope not.
And Grumpy
We
is
get-
here, right?
Okay, nice job. So Rez,
Legs of
Grumpy's
polarity.
doing loot. I'm not in Sam, you at the boss.
yeah, I'm at the boss.
You guys might have to do loot. I'm not there to do it.
Marty's here.
I don't think
I don't
that
think
anyone
he
other.
can't post. I've been doing it with.
Oh, I can post it. Yeah.
So get him up. Get through the loot. Then we're gonna go to DK. We got Raz, Gothic. We can knock that out in an hour-ish, realistically. Then we've got an hour on Horseman, whether you're ready or not. So far, we're well ahead of last week. So keep it up.
You have to pick it up and then trade it to me.
Wait. Shift Alt, left click. When it's on the corpse, anybody that has the thing can do it. I think with off.
Oh, okay, there we go. Doing legs first.
It's all legs.
What?
All like. Well, I guess they're not crowns.
Oh yeah.
So on that polarity shift, I'm gonna own it. It was me. I swear to God, I heard blue left, red right, and now I'm even more confused because isn't right like when we're looking at the boss, right?
It's as we enter the room on our right side is positive, right?
Okay, but
We-
did you say blue left, red right, or did I mishear that?
I could have.
It
been the first time I've said it because that's the way we've always done it. I could have misspoken.
Well, I mean, I saw the difference in the buffs, and I started backing away. I don't know that saved anything. Infam, can you please stop? Like, I'm
So,
trying to have
I
a serious
guess-
conversation.
I guess if
I
it's
fucked up. I'm trying to fix it at least.
it's if we are in that random bit of confusion there, in the future, just don't move and stay in the middle. The only time it's going to be a factor is if somebody else is also confused and you get opposite buffs and you fuck each other. So that's something you can do.
I did it right the first time we did him. I honestly just think maybe I heard wrong or you said wrong. I'm not sure which. I'd have to look at the recording. But from now on, red is right. No,
Is right.
blue is right.
Blue is right.
Blue is right. Positive is right. Okay. I just looked at the debuff and saw blue. I saw blue is left. Sorry.
Daddy, we need
I
guild
did the
t-shirts.
Yeah,
That
we
was the right
yeah,
thing to do.
we joked about it, but we should have done it. If you can, everybody else come to Death Knight Wing so we can get buffs out. We still got some time on buff, or on. For those that haven't died, let's try to get through the trash with them. So again, on the trash, we're killing the Death Knight first, the one that fears. It's not going to do the fear until it reaches its target about 2, 3, 4 seconds after that. So whoever's on Death Knight, or I guess everybody, make sure you're breaking fear. Melee, if you can't break the fear, please don't run in early and get feared into the room. Captain spin, make sure they're disarmed if you're going to be in range of it. Little ads are going to spawn from the captain until it's dead in wave. So we shouldn't get any unless it's killed slow. And then the small little risen fucking dude, just drop aggro, so be aware tanks. When we get into the Necro Knight pulls like that, shade first, but then I want Necro Knight going left and then going right.
This pad on, or the ads on the right are dead again. No.
What? Oh, they are. That's weird. Okay, let's. Yep, we pulled. We're at. Make sure you can break the fear. If not, we're probably gonna need the pet. That died really slow. Do we have everybody here? Is everybody ready to go? That died really slow.
I think some people were logging on still.
Let's pull this. I got right necro. Oh my god, I don't have the right fucking weapon on. Split him, split him. I'm just gonna keep it here for now. Imported penguin. Okay. It's just spamming it. There's nothing I can do. You guys really should be in a stack there though, not spread out. Shade should have died first too.
Yeah.
Ooh, that little fuck tried to hit me. Come on, guys. That order was called well before that pull. Everybody in that loot stack is probably what killed a good percentage of the people. I know the AoE was constant and errant, but if you guys stack up your margin standing, you don't get hit by those. Yes, you'll all get hit by one on the teleport, but I can get it out of range of everybody faster.
What's over there in
Huh? Over there. Describe.
Doesn't work. We haven't got a single splinter yet either, have we?
What? 2 bosses?
3. Did we get one?
We got one.
When? Who?
Sword boss.
Sword boss. What?
Unholy
Oh.
Claymore?
Oh, on Cloth?
Did we get one? I don't remember.
I don't think.
How'd you-
I don't remember seeing one.
Oh.
Oh, what the?
One on a bluff.
I don't see it in the loot. I only see the boots. Okay, whatever. Oh, it's because it was free. That's why. Well, free. That's why. Yeah, I don't see it, but maybe I don't know what I was doing. Let's rebuff before we move forward. Please pay attention to Splotners.
Downs, I got X.
Whatever normal marks are, yeah.
Okay.
That's Annihilator, but okay. Okay, ready checking. Go ahead and drink if you don't have it. Again, make sure we pull back all these mobs fear so we don't gonna get feared forward.
On.
Yep. disarm it. Oh, we're good. Skill. We'll do the same thing on the double captain pull, the pat. Well, we can probably sneak some skellies in here. Yep.
Pulling a shade.
I got the skelly.
Yes, Marty, I do.
A pat on the left.
I grab this other skelly. Alright, let's wait for the double captain pull.
We're
And
on master looter, by the way.
Sorry. There. Make sure we pull him back. If you can't break the fear, don't go in. I'm sorry, these are spinning ones. Ignore me. I'll disarm. I'll disarm X or skull and pull. Split him up. Disarm the other one. Disarm.
Disarm.
It's not a tank mechanic, it's a warrior ability. Oh, where's Deathstruck at tonight? That's who's not
He
here.
posted out this week.
Did he? I didn't see it. That's right, he did. Yeah, he did. That's who I was
He likes
trading
to
on. Right?
snowboard, remember?
Hobbies, people.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Alright, pull him back.
Don't get feared.
Was that mine or yours, Task?
I mean, it was mine.
Oh, okay.
I just thought you would keep yours closer to the group since you're a higher priority kill target. You just kept running with me forever. So your mob feared me.
Well, yeah, I guess I should have stayed forward. I was trying to keep it from fear bombing the raid, but you're right.
Let's pull this Shade Necro thing. Let's kill the Necro first this time, though.
Okay.
Can we get just the shade by itself?
Don't believe. I think it's linked.
Are they
It's hard to kill.
are they shackleable? Or no?
I'd be surprised. We're killing Shade first?
Shade.
I mean, you can try to shackle one. I don't know.
No, Necro.
No,
Yeah.
Necro.
No.
Just watch for portals. I don't think that one will stay up. Okay, we're good. Again, watch the fears. Don't get feared forward. Don't get feared left. Fear marks up. Yeah. We're good.
Shaman Tremor and
Lucky,
specs.
yeah, lucky fears. Pull them all the way back. Make sure you don't get feared forward. Those spawn when the Death Knight dies slow. Pick them up quick, they kill really fast. Team, go. Sorry, she. Dots, what are you doing, dude? Why are you over here?
Oh, follow.
On a tank for what reason?
There's no disarm up.
Go. We stacked these, did we not?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just stack them here on the landing and nuke. Actually, yeah, because the death coil. I think we got enough health or mana. Come down and drink when you can. We'll pull when they get close. They're gonna start stacks right away, so nuke,
I mean,
cleave.
they take a pretty big loop here, so
Well.
you could pull the one like around the corner at the bottom.
Okay, yeah, Dean, you can pull. Oops, yeah, that. Kill them all right here. Again, skull death coils, so. Alright, get ready, we're gonna grab it on the way through. Again, stack it. At the bottom here is fine. We shouldn't get death coiled anywhere bad. Just come down. Again, nuke skull, cleave X. Might be a little higher rate damage, but shouldn't be much. Fine. Nice job. Keep working around the left side here. Again, stay left because they death coil. Don't get thrown into the other pack. Drink as you need to. Let's go. Let's pull this one, then we'll drink. Okay, I'll go far right with, yep. Make sure you guys are not standing in the middle here, because you're going to take stacks from all three, it's bad. Stand further left.
Are you taking the Death Lord away?
Yeah, sure. I'll take skull. Or square. We're good. Pull X off. Then take skull and X away.
Pull the horses.
Don't go by.
Best horse.
Speed cleary.
How did those pull? Like, why were we that close?
That's right, we're in famine.
And I'll drag them to right there.
Okay, well, let's not pull them forward into the instance. Always pull back, unless there's a reason to go forward. I'm just pre-toning charge it. Oh, there's an extra mob here.
Oh, those are my legs.
Thanks.
You can't shackle that. I don't know if that's what you buck square for. Maybe not.
Okay. Okay. Zuvius, really straightforward. Most of it's on the healers, and the priest. Casters, make sure you're paying attention to the shout timer. If somebody wants to call it, that's fine, but make sure you call it every time 5 seconds early. Don't need any errant deaths from that either. Just make sure that whoever's doing the thing, pursue the unpull. We'll do normal tanking. I think Infam, you stay on boss, or the other three grab whatever.
Yeah. And you just get triangle to start. Otherwise, normal works.
Anybody have questions? Once healing assignments are out, if they're not, again, let the priest get the boss in position before you DPS.
Domo arigato.
We good?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay. Make sure that you're attentive to where the boss is as well. If the mob moves it, make sure you aren't just standing still. Take a glance down the ramp at any time and just see if you can see the boss. If you can see the boss, it's bad.
Don't sunder the ads tanks.
I mean, you can. So you can sunder the ads after the MC's dropped because you've got 60 seconds. So you can sunder the first. Yeah, it's not out the gate. I don't give a shit if you sunder after the MC's dropped. That's fine.
Yeah, not like right now though.
Correct. Oh shit! All my whatever. I don't care.
We're going.
Hang on.
Okay.
Well, yeah, when he's at the back, if you're ready to go.
We'll give it one more time. I want to go right when he passes
Diamond. Okay.
Yeah.
And we're tanking these at the bottom of the ramp. Right?
Correct. Yep, at the bottom. So he has line of sight, or whoever's doing it.
Yep.
Full timer.
Go whenever you need to on that. Just be ready.
Again, let the ad get aggro, let him get in the spot. Let him get in position. Shout in 5 casters, healers. Check your spots. Clittery, careful, make sure you're good.
Whew.
Guys, I called it 6 seconds early.
Well, I just went out early.
Shout, hide. Good.
Try to push him back.
Yeah, I
Too
got
far
your
forward.
Shout. Is there no ad on it? Pick it up.
Someone pulled. I died though.
Is there not a priest? Oh, they're both dead. Is there an MC up or no? No, there's not. Okay, well, we're wiping
look all
them.
immune.
Priest,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah.
They're all immune.
Okay, well, how are they all
Pick
immune
one
right
up if they're, I don't know. They're all immune right now.
Diamond got it. Yeah, somebody.
Did we have 2 MC'd at the time that you guys died?
No.
I think we did.
The mob positioning was off, so
Check it. Yeah, get it. It's gotta go.
Yeah, so he was at like the end of his shield wall, so I was bringing him.
And I tapped through all 4 and there wasn't one to charm, so. Don't know.
What made him reposition like that?
I think I might have pulled aggro. I'm not sure.
No, yeah, the priest died.
He was
It
too
had
far
my
forward,
control.
I noticed. I don't know what made him jump forward like that. But like, I would have had to.
Yeah, I
just let
think
him
I
around,
pulled
but-
aggro, and then he moved forward.
Yeah, and then we both got shouted.
He can move forward
Okay,
inexplicably.
well, again, watch your aggro. That was said first. Watch your aggro, don't pull it off the understudies. Please pay attention. That's one that shouldn't happen. That was gone over.
Think I'm visible or I'll run back? I should be visible though. I'll run back.
No, you're good, dude. Wait, don't run back. Resing's way faster.
Okay, you can still res me. Okay. I released them. Sorry.
Okay, one more pass, we'll go.
One more?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to do a timer just so everybody's paying attention. Again, aggro, shout, don't get out early. I shouldn't say that. Get out early, don't come back into line of sight too early. Make sure you see the boss timer reset to 20 or whatever. Okay, next pass around. You're good, casters?
I just
Come on.
I thought it was good. If I could get
Res him.
Lucy, you are. Okay, never mind.
Shout in 7.
Perfect square.
Getting a lot of dodges. Don't have a taunt either.
Clearly should. Never mind.
Shout.
It's like diamond's clear. Check your position. Shout in 6. Shout in 6 seconds. Moon's clear.
Got it.
Sunders, come on. Warriors. For fuck's sake, Sunders.
Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, it fell off. That sucks.
There's 6 of you.
Getting shields on square. If boss isn't dead.
You're good. Just DPS the rest of the way. Should die before the shout.
No one important died.
No. Iblis.
Splinter.
Dude.
Didn't somebody say that was a tanking sword? I remember it.
It's better than Maladeth on the offhand. Spoilers.
I think that first
careful,
shout
you don't
is
go,
happening.
don't go too far forward because of the pad.
I think that first shout is happening a little bit after the timer says it is.
Yeah, he still has to cast it to him for sure. Like it's cast time point.
Yeah, he doesn't do it right on cooldown every time.
Where's the pad at?
It's coming around.
Oh, it's way over there. Double axe pull, so melee you need to be very careful in these pulls. They cleave, they whirl when they do dumb shit.
Whew, congrats.
Congrats, dude.
There we go. Careful. Staffs here patrolling. Careful. Hold up. Oof. I'm gonna grab the staffs, just split these up. Maybe. No, I'm gonna grab the axes. I changed my mind. Split them up, they cleave, they're bad. Melee, they'll suck.
Just one?
No, it's coming. It was whirlwinding on the pull. Don't let it. Come on. Like, to let it get to the other one, pick it up early.
I did. It went to some whirlwind.
What, no paladins wanted that?
Spread these out too. The AoE.
Still on ML.
The AoE. Well, there. The AoE, the Nova. I can't change it. Blood Rage.
Bye bye.
Spread them. They AoE, they Nova, they do bad shit.
Careful in the middle there, guys.
This is gonna be a staff axe one, so split them again. The only time we don't stack or we don't split is on double swords. Everything else gets split apart. Here we go.
Staff still loves, careful.
Oh, damn it.
Aren't these night elves that are holding them?
Yeah.
What's the lore behind that?
Cringe.
So there's a book about it.
Stack these up. Sorry, we'll drink after this. I wasn't looking. My fault.
It's just Tan's all innovator.
You can stack these. Kill the staff first. Let Shrill and Jude drink a little bit. Never mind.
Ooh.
And we get it instantly dispelled. Someone's hacking.
Fucking night elves, dude.
The Pat's walking away. Oh wait. You want to pull this right at the back?
We should
One
clear
night.
that other one. We should clear that other one across. We're gonna have to pull it back anyways and split the necros.
Yeah.
Just clear these out. Split them. Come on. Why are they? You know they're coming. Like, split them earlier. It's 4 in a row.
I think that one actually, I whirlwind really early and got a crit. I think that's my fault saying. Won't do that again.
Does that patrol come all the way? No, we're good.
I mean, I was sure that these would be either taunt on pull so that we can position them or we hit them.
I don't care. Somebody run forward and split them up. You guys are both letting them get to the group.
Well, look, there wasn't really anywhere to go.
Forward, where they were.
Pull back, run to them.
Well, I mean, we tried. It's just sometimes it doesn't happen instantly.
It's gonna AoE in the group.
Yeah, like there. I mean, there's nowhere to take.
Completely different mob, dude.
I know. I'm just saying, there's nowhere to take them.
I just think that we need the whole range group to take like a step back when we pull stuff like this, so we actually have room to. Just stack them there.
Death coiled, what a joke.
Damn, I just got good RNG on that one.
Box card number 1.
Kill the necros first. Disarm.
We're post.
Here is, you guys gotta start doing that way better. Like, the tanks are doing it almost on pull so you don't get shit on. And you guys aren't doing it at all. Or it's too late.
That one was disarmed. Wait,
It needs to be... It's too late.
Let's stack up the buffs.
I don't want your arcane intellect. Oh.
Same size? We changed anything up?
I'm gonna have one other warrior come to this side.
I'll do it. You can put me on a great fountain.
Him arm.
Who was over here last time? I think Epoxy and Celerius. Let's have...
3 of us.
Yeah, no, we're gonna do it. Yeah, we're gonna do it like that. Dog goes over here. Druids are on the other side. Shaman are on the other side.
Raz is on the other side.
This, let's do this. Let's do this.
How many shackles do we need? Like 4 or 5?
5.
Okay.
This.
Okay, we're gonna have just throw Zaprera into the rotation.
Yeah, it's 5 and 6 for healers. So again, make sure you're following the right order. I want you on live side.
Got it.
When you can, or I just think it leaves too much room for error in case one gets broken or it's... There's no reason not to. We have time to kill it early. I think it's just easier to kill it and get it out of the way.
Yeah, that's fine. Just do it with 5.
There's no wind fear on that side.
It's not supposed to be. Same spots as normal. Kagan, I'm just gonna have you go middle here, and you're gonna pick up the. You're in the middle. I think Epoxy, you were right, weren't you? Wait, was Tanya over here?
Yeah,
Who was on the
Tanya and Silurius.
It was middle.
Oh. Why do we need another brown over here? What the fuck?
I don't know.
We didn't last week.
I know, but they said they were bored as fuck over here there last week.
Are you there? Nah.
I'll go to dead side if you don't need me.
Yeah, just go back. That's fine. Was it really all three of you rogues? What the fuck?
Yep.
Okay, Tanya, come back over. No idea.
No, you're over here with us. Fine, stay here.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. So then, Silurius middle, Epoxy right, Tanya left. Infam's on the left, DK. I'll go middle rider once the right DK stops spawning. Again, Priest, make sure you're shackling early and often. Kill order is trainee on the dead side is trainee, captain, rider, horse, or whatever the fuck they're called. Other side is rider, DK, trainee. The rogues should be able to handle their trainees well enough. Just mages look for sheeps. Otherwise, you're nuking infamous target or mine if I call it. Okay. Anybody got any questions? Did I miss anything?
Yeah, what does this boss do?
Cool.
What is that debuff the boss puts out at the end? I can't remember that.
The shadow dot?
Yeah, what's it? Doesn't it do something interesting?
It's going to lower your health or your stats or something by a percentage.
I think it takes stamina away, you're right.
I think we're good. Check your consumables, make sure you have whatever shit you're using. Let's get this a one shot, then we've got time for an hour horseman, which would be really cool.
Deprera, do you know what you're doing here?
Trey, you there?
Holy Penguin, are you there? Okay, put Holy Penguin as 5th.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, mages, if you guys want to precast or warlocks with it, I don't care. Again, same as normal. Probably one of them's gonna hit, but whatever. Doing a timer. Everybody be ready. Again, other side, don't venture out too far. Make sure you let the ads come to you, but kill the trainees before they get to the group because they AoE. If you want an arcane pot, you can. If you want a shadow pot this side, you can. Those that died to the rider last time, you might want a shadow pot. Got plenty of time to do it now before you need anything. So, slowly kill these off. You guys don't need to nuke through them, rogues. There's 3 waves of these. Don't overload them at the start.
Healer's on dead side, you want to back up.
Incoming.
Good piss. It's honestly probably a little too quick anyways, but I think they'll handle it fine.
That was fine, the way that went down.
Okay. 3 more coming. 3 more after that, then we're into riders. Or I'm sorry, into DK. Okay, DK is coming soon. We're killing both these. Kill Infams first. It'll come back to me. Infams first. Not mine. Trainees melee. You guys stay on trainees. Casters, you gotta be quicker.
Incoming knight, guys.
Need to be quicker, caster.
Spoons incoming.
Infams for target first again.
Nope.
Nope, this is a kill. This is a kill target.
This is a kill. This is a kill. Not that. Oh. Next one.
An aggro drop. Casters kill it. Okay.
Now the shackle start.
Yep. 2 knights here. Shackle right. Kill Infams. Mark start. Good.
Next shackle is Lucy.
Rider middle. Casters. Nuke, 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 nuke.
That side's looking good.
DK soon. Shackles.
Next one is me.
Doing good, keep it up. Rider in the middle here, kill target, casters, nuke. Killing Infams target first. Infams first. Stun. Good shackle.
Do we want to battle race these people?
Next is Super Smash. Maintain your shackles.
Yeah, do it option. My target middle, casters.
Oh, shit, we gotta lose death on that side.
We have Star Broke. I'm sorry, Circle.
Super Smash, that's
Come on.
Oh, mine's unmarked. Right now.
No, it's mine. I just
away from the
refreshed it
shackles.
too.
Okay, so I am who?
So Diamond is unshackled right now. So I was Diamond.
We need to kill Diamond.
Mine literally broke, and then it went straight for me to kill me.
So Lucy, who are
So
you?
white. Do we not know our marks?
Guys, pay attention. You need to always be looking at your shackle. You need to maintain that thing.
Yeah, mine didn't drop. I just refreshed it, and then it just.
I mean, mine dropped and then it hit me and then killed Daddy. Had spell pushback.
Is there a raid safe or are we running back?
Run back. Gonna take just as much time to onk and res everybody. Yeah, I don't know what killed Puff, and I don't know what killed Resin, but you guys need to work that out. I wasn't over there. It was good kill targets on live side. Just Priest, you need to know when it's your turn to shackle, and almost you need to be looking for it earlier.
We let a
just got
mob
messed
get
up.
through the group on Undead and get to the healers. We gotta get aggro before it gets there, and then by the time we picked it up, everything was spread out so much.
The reason for that was because we were sitting on the horse compared to the rider, so Indy was still on that rider for way too long.
I mean, like any warrior on Undead can pick something up and bring it out from the healers. Like,
And
I
we were
could've
still
maybe...
just way off in the middle of nowhere. Like, it was me and Indy just chilling.
Yeah, like not like there was a lot of DPS warriors. Like I mean, myself included, that could have. But just placement. I was slowed by a horse. Like I don't know, just shit was going on. But hopefully one of us could have been quicker next time.
Run back, use your cons in the way. Don't pull the things.
At first I thought they are stealthy.
Okay, ready checking. Again, dead side, arcane pod. If you didn't bring him again this week, that's fine. Try to remember it for next week. It's a huge help on the AoE from the trainees. This side, live side, you should be using shadow pots if you can. The riders do an AoE volley. Yeah. It's kind of hard.
Let's kill this thing. Go pull 4 horsemen. Yeah.
I'll try to make sure that they're. I don't know if it's a. I know it's called a volley, but it might be a 360. Either way, I'll try to turn it around. I'm not sure if. Did the raid get hit by that often or no? Like a huge spike at once on the side. Well, we'll see this time. I have no idea. Okay.
You're talking about
the volley.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll turn it. I was just
What killed Resin and somebody else? Who was that?
It was the AoE.
Okay. Gonna do a pull timer. Make sure you have your cons up. Timer. Let go.
Close the order one more time, 3.
I'll try to mark them. It's just a little tough to mark. If you can epoxy on yours, just kind of, if you can maybe move it off on those double, like the Death Knight and the trainee pulls.
Yeah, okay.
Just it'll let me. I can at least pre-taunt it so it goes to me and not the priest.
Okay.
It's just it's tough to target it.
I'm gonna need to move up a little bit, by the way.
And then once you guys have your
30 yard
shackles, keep range in your shackle, but make sure you're not standing next to somebody else's, in case there's breaks and goes for you from healing aggro or some shit. So after this, we're killing Infam's Death Knight casters, then you're killing mine. It'll go to me. It'll go to me.
Careful, guys. That's a little too far.
Kill Infam's faster. Oh, never mind. You did. Sorry. Good job. Again, this will be Infam's first, then mine.
That shackle's starting up.
Nice job. So now, we'll start shackles. I'll try to mark as I can. Nice shackle there. Good job. Nuking Infam's casters. Rider in the middle.
See, mine broke rail.
I'm stunned.
Ding
It's
again.
fine. Just careful, no more on your targets with that shackle there.
Yep.
Be a rider in the middle next cast.
Donner, be careful, guys.
Hit rider first here.
I swear I hit my lip.
They can
Good.
get trainees.
Death Knights.
They can kill
Good.
trainees.
We might need one of these melee backup.
Yeah, we're a little behind on that side.
Okay. May just start. Next wave of trainees, sheep. Kill the rider here. Kill the rider. Sheep the next set of trainees. Rogues, you're on elite. Kill the DK casters. Kill the DK. Sheep.
I'm dead on the big side.
I'm dead. Horses are loose.
You got one more wave.
Next one's you.
Shackle, 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 shackle.
We're so behind here.
Kill that DK or no?
Looks like dead sides.
No,
Why? Is it just
So we're all dead.
Squares loose. Or,
Okay.
circles loose. Sorry.
keep the shackles? Let's see what we. I don't know. I don't know if. I mean, it's not doable. Like they're gonna stay over there. Those ads. Just nuke the fucking boss. Keep the shackles up.
There's like 8 mobs.
Yeah.
Might
I
as
mean,
well
they won't.
kill
They
the
aren't gonna come
tiny-
through till 30. So fuck it.
Should we kill his sheeps?
No. Casters just nuke. Do whatever you can. I don't know if this is doable or not.
Limping.
Okie dokie. Yeah, man, it's just a thing. And that is a thing. When it comes through, oh, that's fucking bullshit. There's nobody over there. Well,
yeah.
okay, that's away. Yeah, I don't know what's killing the warriors over here, but you guys need to stop dying early. If it's the arcane explosion, either arcane pot or stop. You know, you can stun the ad, or stop getting aggro and shit. But 2 of you have died early both pulls. Enough.
Don't attack the Death Knights until they have aggro.
I mean, yeah, I know we had world buffs for this last week. That shouldn't matter. You're.
I don't think we did.
Okay, if we didn't either way, stop zugging the fucking mobs.
Prison and Dart, you're going to the wrong wing. So is Majin. Turn around.
So this is, I think, what we're gonna do too. On wave 12, Ages, I want you to sheep. So out of the 4 of you, pick left, center, or right. 3 of you do it. It's wave 12 of 18, so it's early enough that they can kind of catch up for a few mobs. There's a rider with it, so it's not like there's a shitload of stuff spawning. It's just a quick cast and then a nuke on the rider. So wave 12, sheep.
Watch the weapons.
And then again, so that just means rogues watch your blade flurry. If they're sheeped on top of spawn or wherever it is. I mean, yeah, if we
stuff on the right.
Yeah, we'll figure out. Need a bot right now, like direly. I mean, if it's not an essential piece, swap it. Otherwise, we'll figure it out after if we wipe again. But let's focus on killing it.
Does that mean I've lost power?
Let's take a minute bio while we get buffed up.
I don't know if it's just me, but I got like a couple.
There's a set. Why don't? Oh, duh. Interesting. Which one of the rows wants to go back to the other side? And you're just okay, Tanya. You go. Then Nomer, I'm gonna shift you left, and I'll just take the middle trainee with the riders. Rogues, make sure you're helping stun mobs whenever you can. You don't need to lock them, but get some stuns put up whenever you can. I don't think we have a bot, so if we need one after this, somebody will have to just get a summon back.
I have one.
Oh, if you do, can you drop it and then we'll just send you the mats again?
Right now?
That's fine.
I'll just replace it.
Bot in the corner over here if you need it. Thank you.
Healers, make sure you guys are mana potting as well with this fight. Kind of cracking on.
I don't know that me turning it honestly had an impact really on the volley unless you noticed it.
I didn't notice.
So then it's just 360. It's irrelevant. But either way, casters, I think you did fine there. Just again, you're going as hard as you can on those early mobs. They're gonna drop threat. So if you notice, like if you guys kill on those first two waves specifically, well I shouldn't say that. Casters, anytime that there's a double spawn of elites, so Rider plus Knights or Knight plus Knight in the early two waves. On the second one, there's a good chance it drops aggro, dependent on how long it takes you to kill the first target. So that's why I keep saying nuke it as fast as you can. And if it charges a healer or a whoever and it stuns them like a priest during a shackle, it's bad news. So that's why I keep saying nuke. Once you have your buffs, go to the right side or the correct side. If you have arcane pots, use them. Shadow pots, use them. Whatever side you're on. Ready to check.
I'm doing shadow prep.
Do we want to put Tanya in group 4 since he's gonna be over there?
Yep, thank you. There we go.
Is Jude Boy on the right side?
Should be.
Jude Boy is not.
Oh. Wait, what? Oh, I got you. Yes, Epoxy, you'll still be on the right one. Nomer is just, or Silly Race is just going left, and I'll do the center one. Okay. I guess if you guys kill yours early enough and you want to jump on it just to kind of alleviate me, that's fine. But yeah, we'll just do the sides and I'll pick it up as I can. I'm probably not going to be able to kill it. Like on the waves where riders spawn, I'm not killing it. I'm just holding it. I'll help try to kill it after. Okay, everybody's ready, so let's do a pull timer again.
Post the order again, Larry.
Let's make sure we kill it this time. We still got a half hour after that. We can at least get a pull in so you guys can see it. Again, smart DPS. I don't know if you guys can disarm on dead side on DKs, but I know we can in fam over here, so.
Warriors, I'd say don't even go in to DPS a horse unless you have intercept up so you can get out to the trainee.
Yep.
Don't get stuck on a horse, because they're going to slow you.
Oh, I guess the casters could help, sorry. Kill these a little quicker this time. DK's in 4 seconds. And you're killing infams and killing mine. New DK's in 5.
They are disarmable.
Yeah, we can disarm. So do that when you can on the DKs.
Forward, kill
This is a kill. This is a kill.
Ghost first, guys.
Now shackles start.
Nice job so far.
If you're going off to the left, melee, make sure there's no specters up.
Double knights.
Careful, Kagan.
Yeah,
I'm
sorry,
taking the
Kagan,
Death
I should be
Knight.
clarified. Only when we get the horse and Death Knight at the same time. The horse and rider at the same time.
Got it.
Andy and I will get horses, you'll get the...
Rider casters, rider.
Just the next shack is yours. Spin up.
Yeah, Andy get this horse, Kagan get the rider.
Keep it up. Rider first here.
Circle.
Circle.
Oh, that broke super quick.
Oh shit, that was my bad on the training.
It's all good.
Infams DK.
I'm down, so someone needs circle.
Guys, back away from the shackles. You should not be standing next to a shackle. Priest.
You are circle. Maintain circle.
Double. Far right.
Try to stop shooting.
Andy, your horse.
Rider in the middle casters.
Put the training in the middle, guys.
DK to spawn. Shackle it. Shackle. Thank you. Oh fuck.
Diamond.
I need a heal.
Fuck, wrong button. My bad.
Come on, guys. Shackles.
Star's gonna break.
Oh, the shackles need to. It's a mess.
It almost needs to be casting every 5 seconds.
It's a mess. Either we're forgetting, or we're standing next to them, or we're getting. I don't mind if they break early. That's something we can't control.
I mean, the
But
one
if
that
we're-
killed me charged
Yeah, that's fine.
across
Yeah,
the
that's
room. Is
that's
not-
fine.
was
Yeah,
ridiculous.
I know that's fine.
They'll charge and whirlwind. That's
Well,
what-
it's like we've got people looking at their. It feels like we have people looking at their keyboards, trying to figure out what bind it is and what they're doing. I'm not saying that's what's happening, but the shackles are a problem. Again, if they break early, that's fine. But I'm still turning around and finding a lot of people just standing next to them like it's no big deal. It's an immediate threat if that breaks early. You are going to die. Like, even if you have to do a heal, shackle, heal, shackle, I don't care. It's got to be more often.
I was wearing tanking gloves. I just realized a bunch of them are 63.
Yeah, that might have been me too, Frio. Honestly, I forgot in the chaos of the shackles, so that could have very well been me too.
I mean, it wasn't a big issue, but yeah.
Dead side was a lot better that time, though, for sure.
Make sure to repair again when we get back in.
Ooh, I got rest.
Thanks for the clarification, Cherisk. I thought I was going to be picking them up right off the bat.
Yeah, that's my bad. Yeah, so you're actually picking up
So
riders.
you don't zone
Death
in?
Knights come by themselves.
Right.
Admir, don't zone in.
God damn, I love this new monitor mount. There's like nothing on my desk except for my mouse and my keyboard. So nice. More room for food and beer on my desk.
You get a Vega mount?
How many empty cans can you fit on your desk now?
Yeah, no, dude, go look at battle stations. I could probably fit like at least 430 racks on my desk right now.
But how many piss bottles can you fit underneath is the real question.
You guys don't have a catheter?
You don't wear a diaper?
You don't
I just
wear
wear
a
a diaper when I raid.
You just
You don't
don't
do a shit
pee. What do you
bucket?
mean?
You shit yourself and hop in the shower real quick, dude.
You just piss straight on the floor and mean it.
You go into the bathroom, you're not playing WoW.
Yeah, like your internal
Shit,
body
you're
clock should be
playing
like
WoW.
worked around raids already by now. Come on.
Yeah, that's definitely not min-max, and we're trying to min-max here, people.
You guys on onslaught worthy.
Wait, you guys don't play in the bathroom?
You should just be on the toilet with your computer. Marty knows.
My whole setup's in the tub, so I can just do whatever.
I mean, if you haven't watched that episode of South Park, you're not like Cartman. What are you doing with your life? I mean, you just call your mom. Ma'am, pimp. That's me. That's a couple of me. I'm just kidding.
Bathroom.
Been
That
gay.
That little stand holds the weight of all those monitors?
That's a
Yeah, dude. It's pretty crazy.
That within spec? Like,
Oh yeah.
it's just clamped on the desk?
Yeah, it's just clamped on the desk. I didn't think it would hold it either.
Oh my god. It looks clean, but
The
it
monitors
looks
are pretty
sketchy
light.
too.
Like, I mean, obviously the wiring could be a lot better, but
You got it posted in Discord somewhere?
It is. It's in battle stations on Discord.
I like your bunk bed.
dude,
Oh,
that's
bunk bed.
that's
Wow.
a triple bunk bed.
Sucks to be bottom bunk.
Oh yeah, I feel like middle would be the worst.
Bottom bunk's the fastest to the toilet gaming system.
Yeah, repair bot's gone. You said dead side was better that time?
Yeah.
Much better.
Okay.
I wouldn't let the shackle go like. No, it's a 50 seconds.
Well, it's
duration,
yeah,
but
they're
I
dropping
wouldn't
off.
let it go past 10 seconds.
Honestly,
Even,
yeah, that's a good call.
like every 10 seconds, refresh it.
Yeah,
AI.
they need to be held the entire time. Breaks can't happen. Again, mages, 2 warlocks. Make sure you're not hitting the wrong targets. Errantly breaking a shackle 2 is going to be real bad news.
And try not to break the sheeps. If we have sheeps up,
Epoxy.
Sorry.
it's to help the other side.
Yeah, again, wave 12, and that's me too. I think I've probably picked a couple up that I shouldn't have. Wave 12 we're sheeping. If they decide after that to call, hey, you can send whatever over, then we'll start picking them off. But Okay, everybody's good. Excuse me, get in your position. Put up.
I think
Make
Jude
sure you're on the
Boy's
right
on the wrong side.
Yeah.
Who is?
Jude
Jude
Boy.
Boy.
Jude, come on. Don't pull yet. Don't pull yet.
Classic
He's
Jude
good now, he's
boy.
good.
I'm a Jude boy.
Alright. Good shot. We wipe at 800 damage. I'm gonna blame you for not critting.
Is it worth it to powered shield these rogues? It seems like wasting
I mean,
ammo.
I think probably not.
No.
I like it.
I mean, at
Well,
least at the beginning.
It's not worth the mana. There's nothing happening at the beginning.
Appreciate you guys for showing me this.
Definitely wouldn't waste one on epoxy.
Excuse me?
Three and a half minutes. We're almost there. Infam's.
Look at this cat
that
doing
cat,
the work,
wow.
dude. What a gamer.
He's trying to solo mobs.
I'm stunned, Foxy.
Okay.
Death Knight in the back.
Infam's target, then mine.
Shack will start after this one's done.
Tiny PC.
No.
Alright, now we're shackling.
Oh, he's on our side, that's fine.
My target, casters. Death Knight's up. Good.
Okay, you can get this rider.
Lucy
And he's
got
got
it.
the horse.
This next wave you're sheeping, yeah?
No, yeah. Sheep. Sorry.
Oh shit, it's coming for you, Rush Art.
Yeah, I got my shield on.
We're sheeping those trainees. Stop breaking them. Leave those trainees. Good job. Mages, just focus them. Shackle that.
Got disarm.
Good. Infam's target.
Yeah, Andy.
That horse just... I couldn't connect.
My target.
Definitely in the middle.
What's your shackles, priest?
Loose Death Knight, healer.
Do we want to get Hoda up so we can win this?
Do you have a trainee on the right?
Move away from the shackles. And Fam's target caster.
Walk, which sheep target were
There's
you?
another horse and rider coming from the back.
Resheep as needed.
Definitely coming from the back.
Oof.
So close.
I mean,
We were right there,
shackles
too.
are pretty good there, weren't they?
I don't know. One of them was a little late on. If one was a little late, it charged all the way across the room, and I don't know who it's done.
You got
And
this,
then,
Marty.
For whatever reason, a bunch of trainees on like the next wave just weren't picked up, and they just smoked like two casters and a healer.
Incoming. Freaking army.
I mean, do you want us to sheep a later wave? I don't. If you guys are getting overrun, there's not a whole lot else we can do.
I think we were fine there, honestly.
Yeah, that side was still okay.
Hoda got popped, but that was about it.
Maybe let's skip the sheeping.
I mean,
and just kill the trainees as they come as much as possible.
Adding Tanya and then not having the 2 warriors die early, I think helped a lot.
Do you want to sheep a later wave instead?
But that's what I'm getting at. Do you want us to do it one later, like the one after that, where it's maybe we do the double death or the Death Knight trainee one, not the Rider trainee one.
I mean, this seemed fun though this time around.
Well, it was, but 3 of them were loose and a Death Knight was loose. So just right after that happened, everything got loose. So was it shitty luck, or do we need to change it?
The sheeping might make it more difficult. They break and then they hit healers instead of just getting picked up.
And it takes away time from DPS.
Okay, then we'll just kill him. Fuck it. Let's just kill him.
Shackle alongside DK.
Just do an emergency poly if you have to.
Yeah, like tell us on the other side if you're getting too many of the little guys, and we'll start sheeping. Like if it's starting to get a little chaotic over there, let us know.
Affirmative.
Are we doing Shadow Prot for this?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, that should be the only damage you guys are taking is the Unholy Aura. We got 20 minutes. Still got time.
Yeah, let's at least clear what we did last week.
I know that things are fucking super hectic up there, but is there a way to possibly like reposition some of those shackles? Like if they're shackled like immediately, like right on.
I mean, yeah, I think on all but one, I can taunt it off the platform and shackle it off to the side if you want. Like, that's fine.
The third one was mine. That's the one that ran all the way across the room. It's because I targeted the other one.
I mean, I can taunt it. I can taunt it. It's probably going to charge anyways, and then you'll just have to shackle it somewhere on its way back.
Nice invis pot, Roshan.
Yeah,
He just wants to be super safe next to those staff.
He's scared of the staffs, dude.
Doesn't want to pull a Majin.
It wasn't me.
Or Tanya.
Yeah.
Wow, that's what a rogue race with, dude.
I mean, all you rogues just look the same to me, honestly.
Wow.
I mean, did you hear Downs call me Deepster earlier tonight? Like, well, what's up with
what?
that?
When?
On like the second pole out on the mezzanine above Vesuvius.
The mezzanine.
Why is somebody to move over?
Yeah, I was talking to Deemster. I told him to move. Yeah, I said move over because I was afraid he was gonna get hit by my captain. Yeah, I remember which one it was.
Yeah,
I did say Trask after that, but initially I said Deem move, and then I said Starry Sheet because I thought you were tanking yours next to me, but it was Endy tanking.
Okay, I thought you were calling me Deemster.
No.
It'd be a compliment, though.
Yeah.
It is a compliment. I just didn't know how he confused a bear for an orc hunter.
Okay, you don't.
Go on.
Sometimes you can tame bears, dude.
Probably because you're both furries.
Yikes.
Okay, use your stuff.
Hunter pet bears are better than druid bears because they can actually parry.
I noticed Deemster was in one of those Phase 2 PvP videos where they're like storming Blackrock Mountain, and it's like 80 Alliance trying to get in versus 80 Horde that are in there already. Deemster's in there, and Faye, and a bunch of on-south people.
We win that fight, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, they eventually made it into MC, but I think they all died. Like 3 people had buffs left by the end.
My consumables.
I don't like how the cow skeleton's head is just fucking off to the rib cage, dude.
Those aren't actual skellies, are they? Are they
Yeah.
rare skellies?
Yeah.
Yeah, the cows don't have a neck.
They are.
Don't you know that?
I look like little cows.
It's extra ground beef, dude.
Bro, look how long that jaw is.
Just wait on Shmoo.
Your body is this. What the fuck?
Is that true?
Wow, that is grotesque. Look at that.
You good?
Hoda, it looks just like you, dude.
Okay. I can't hear.
Good aim.
All right, we're pulling.
Precast. Maybe we can just one-shot this guy. So close.
Not even 99%.
Does he even take damage?
Embarrassing.
He went down
Yeah, he takes damage.
1.8k damage.
Not even 1%.
He comes back at full anyways when he jumps down.
Unbelievable.
Come on, why do you gotta hate, dude?
Yeah, come on. Shattering my dreams over here.
They're trying their hardest, okay?
My priest bubble fell off. Priest. There you go, thank you.
Cringe, dude.
Extra, extra.
I wouldn't juke the trap.
They're immune anyway.
Ham's first, mine second. Casters, DK, come on. That's really slow.
Killing these as well.
One.
Shekel start now.
DK, come on. These are dying really slow all of a sudden. Pick it up. My target middle.
See you, Lucy.
Oh. Get the tranny in the back.
My target casters.
Two trainees.
Oh boy, I'm dead.
Next is Super Smash.
Oh, sorry, sheep. Let's clean up these trainees.
Super Smash is you. Next is Holy Penguin.
Casters on infams, DK.
Kill the tanks.
Getting smoked on all these bleeds from a million trainees up.
Trainees on healers.
This is our last wave incoming. If you
Move
need
away
to
from the
shoot
shackle.
You guys need to kill the trainees. They're stunning the tanks repeatedly.
Last wave.
We're on the rider, right?
Yes.
Death Knight.
Clean them up. We're done over here.
We're
Kill the
done
DK.
here. Oh, there's shackles.
Okay, priest, shackle.
Paper rider.
And then if you need to move away, move away.
Should we kill these chiefs?
What I want on this opener here, I want mages to deal with trainees. You guys just need to clean up the trainees we send while we tank the boss. Maybe. Are you good over there?
Yeah.
We're within the last two mobs.
Circle.
Shackle.
It got scorched, dude.
The Pereira. You're gonna have to grab my shackle. I guess.
Which one is it?
Teleport. Get ready, melee.
One in the center by the center platform.
Symbol.
It's triangle. There's none.
Should we kill the trainees?
No, just leave them for now. Sheep them. I don't want the chaos.
Oh my god, I can't connect.
Just make sure we're healing the tanks. The boss does hit hard. It's not just a freebie at this point. Shackle. Sorry, infam.
Teleport.
Heal infam. Not heal. It's on Hex. When this opens up, I need you guys to nuke it. Come on.
One of the shackles is up. Killing the healers.
Kill boss. We can nuke it.
Warriors help pick up. Watch the shackles. Two shackles up.
Yeah, we
Guys,
did it.
pick up the death knights.
Jesus.
There's still a death knight. Killing Holy Penguin.
Just call the targets.
Circle.
Get a skull.
Honestly, just nuke these ones, and then the melee can just use the doorway as a wall.
Coming from dead. Watch out.
Kill the just you're fine. Use
There's
the
still
doorway
one
as a
shackle.
wall. That's fine. Just use the doorway as a wall. They can't get through. It's fine. Don't even need to go in after them. They're gonna come to us.
Oh right.
They have to come to us. Use the doorway. It's a funnel.
Long enough for me to.
Fine if you got it, team.
That one ran right through.
Disappeared. Or never mind.
Okay, do the trainee next.
Time to get these 6 stealth boots.
Yeah, do the trainee. Shackle breaks in 15. Do the trainee. You can break the DK right away. Just make sure you disarm it. Disarm. Kill the Spectral trainee coming through. Don't let it AoE.
Behind me.
Then kill the DK. Well, we got it. Yeah, I'll look at it, Lucy. I didn't see it live, but I'll look at that.
Infam died. I mean, I was definitely.
I know mana's an issue at that point.
Yeah, we're.
It's chaotic, but I think a couple of times there we had casters on bad targets.
Tunneling the shackles
So-
too, but
We'll take a look at it. We still got through it. It just wasn't a very good kill, but a kill's a kill.
Step 3 spinners.
If people want the overtime just for the sake of seeing it, like we can clear the trash and go. It's going to be like 10 bulls. I mean, it's up to the raid. Do you guys want to do 15 minutes overtime just to go down and pull it? Just to say you saw him? Okay, let's res up buff and we'll get through the trash.
Even though I've done them, I think it's worth it.
It's all the same trash. It's acolytes, it's cavaliers plus acolytes, it's gargoyles, it's the same trash as we've been doing the whole time.
Well, we should commit to a boss explanation
Yeah,
and stuff.
we will. Yeah, we'll get there. I mean, let's get through the trash first. I don't want to explain it all now when people aren't focused on it. Yeah. We'll probably just pull that double gargoyle anyways, sheet.
Yeah.
Oh, easy.
Are there any frozen runes?
I thought they
Already
were-
got it. Already got it.
We'll come to the other side. Once you're rosed up, we'll buff over here. We're gonna do the first couple of pulls back into this room.
Do you want to do the acolytes first?
Yeah, I think so.
None of the ghouls, I think, Pat right in front.
Either.
We'll
I mean,
have
if
to kill one ghoul, Pat,
yeah,
I think.
we'll have to anyways.
But
Been distracted here at its furthest point.
Yeah, if it comes all the way around, watch your
It
left.
stops right there.
Let's make sure we got
Stops
buffs.
right there. So yeah, we can do acolytes and then move up to that doorway and do the ghouls
Nope,
there.
we got a shade coming. You want ghouls next, or you want the acolyte?
If the ghouls come, no, let's do the.
Yeah, I think
We're
do
gonna pull them
acolytes.
back because again, these are the ones that do arcane explosion. So you're nuking skull right away. Casters, stay back. We don't need to like the one that we do on the top of the spider wing. Let's pull it back.
Pulling it.
Casters, healers, stay back. Melee in the doorway.
Yeah.
On the other one that we do in spider wing, everybody's stacked up to avoid like the gargoyle and the stalker pulls. Casters, you guys don't need to be on us here. So they're gonna volley an arcane explosion. Just stay out of the doorway unless you're melee. And again, they're not gonna do it till they see us. So now let's nuke. Keep them face the other way. Oh, they're still gonna volley out of their ass. Whatever. Is that interruptible?
No. I tank.
Still a lot cleaner, just because casters stay out.
Can we skip this?
Yes and no. Stay back. I want to see if it's coming up the ramp yet.
Yeah, it depends what we're fighting next.
Where the
on
Cavaliers at?
ghouls or not.
I'm gonna wait. So it's gonna be a. I don't think I pull this. If I do, I do. If I do, don't heal me. So I think we pull it anyways because the gargoyles are in a weird line of sight that I'd have to overcommit to pull. You know what I mean? Like they're.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So I think we just do the ghouls next. Yeah, let's pull these.
They're distracted.
Yeah, you guys can move up into the corner here to the right.
About 4 seconds.
Let's pull the ghouls. Yep. Again, they're stunnable and disarmable. I think. Stack them. Remember, they enrage at a lower percent. Okay, you can
It
move.
just went down.
I think we do. I think we're gonna pull them both. It's. Sorry, it's a really shitty group to try to avoid. Plus, there's that double Necro and Cavalier pull, so I think we just pull these up around the corner and we nuke them.
You can distract right side so they split.
This one's gonna go left. Let's pull this one when it's at the very top, and I think I'm just gonna peek pull it. I don't. Oh,
Does the Death Knight come all the way?
Yeah, it does. That's right. Fuck. So, back up. Everybody, back up towards the doorway. We need to nuke a guardian here.
Smooth totems, smooth totems.
Yep. We're gonna pull it either way. We need to nuke that skull first. You guys ready? I'm gonna keep the other guardian ahead. Oof. Just big heals. Kill it, kill it, kill it. I'm gonna try to put it down here. I don't know if that'll clip like the radius of it. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be. They just Nova, they don't do shit.
Coiled.
Okay, so now you can come forward again. We'll stack here, we'll kill the gargoyle ×2. That was the only iffy path. There's one more of those at the bottom. Yeah, Yeah, so Gargoyle, Gargoyle, Acolyte, Ghoul, Vindicator, Acolyte, Ghoul, done. Okay, we'll pull
grab
it.
one.
Yeah, you can pull. It doesn't matter. I guess that one is fine. Again, hard nuking on Skull, and they immune at 30%, just like the other one.
There's another Death Knight pack coming up.
Spec up. It's just one stack. And nuke.
I got my gate crashed. No, give me a sec.
Big nukes, big nukes. If this, we might need to move right after this dies. Let's pull back. Shaman, if you can right now before it gets wild, go drop totems behind you.
We're gonna have to move back.
Drop your totems behind you. Move your totems. Yep, it'll come with. Just run. It'll come with. Redrop. Drop.
Oh, dude, I'm dead.
This is gross.
Nature pots.
Try to kill it. This is fucking gross. Oh, that's a wipe. That's a wipe. We can't kill it again. It's gonna have too many stacks. I don't recall there being 2 fucking Vindicators that come up that ramp. Ever.
I mean, them coming isn't what hurt us.
Well, no.
Just kill those.
Yeah, I don't know why the raid got so far behind. Like, whatever.
We got 2 stacks instantly through the wall.
Shouldn't really have mattered. Like, the raid was behind at 4 stacks. Nothing even really happened. Can we onk here or no? I guess we're running.
Come on, Mark.
Yeah.
We're good.
Might as well just onk. Fuck it. It's the last thing.
Oh, time to get Oniba.
Yeah, I guess for the hell of it now, we're gonna on the first pull here. I know we don't have world buffs, so I don't really give a shit. I think we're gonna split. We're gonna try to nuke Thane just to see what we get. I know it's laughable without buffs and whatever our combined raid DPS is, but let's just see what happens.
I gotta gauge it
We're still gonna split 3 other tanks into the other corners with healers, and then we're just gonna shove everybody else on Thane and just see what happens.
If we with cons with the full raid, I think we can nuke.
Yeah, it'll be close. It'll be.
You just have to chug 2
It'll be
shadow
close.
pots.
It'll be close. So the way the fight's designed is all the bosses have 2 abilities. Realistically, they have a mark that they put out on anybody within a proximity of them that stacks and does exponential damage the higher it goes. So it might start at 400, then it goes to like 500, then it goes to like 800, then 1000, then 1500, then 2500. It stacks up pretty fast. Mark 4 is okay. Mark 5 is sketchy depending on your gear. Past that, Jesus, take the wheel. So the marks aren't shared, but it's all shadow damage, so that's why all of the bosses are put in separate corners of the room, and just tanked as far in the corners as we can. Past that, they all do something different. Melee don't DPS Zeliek because he has a chain lightning basically ability, or a holy wrath. It's the same as Venoxus, the snake boss, and ZG. It's the exact same thing. If it targets somebody standing next to somebody else, it'll hit. Or it's the same as Cthulhu's Eye, if that is more relatable.
Eye, yeah.
It's the same as Cthulhu's Eye Beam. If it hits Dart for 500 and Kagan standing next to him, it might hit Kagan for 1500. Then it might hit Hex for 6000. Who knows? It's basically a raid wipe though if it hits somebody outside off the tank. Okay. The way this normally works is the tanks and the healers, to start, just rotate around the room. Tanks just rotate in and out of corners as their stacks fall off. So they might start in one corner for 20 seconds, then they'll come out, reset for a second, then they'll go relieve in another corner. They'll tank there for 20 seconds, come out, relieve, reset, relieve in another corner. that kind of shit. Healers do the same thing because again, you can't take too many marks, and you just rotate around the room. That's the cliff note. DPS, you guys do the same thing. You're gonna start in a corner, then you'll go out. You'll just relax, reset for a minute, then you'll go DPS another corner, then you'll reset. Then if you can go back to the other corner, you go DPS that boss again. It's a lot of in and out. It's all about your mark management. It's really all it comes down to. It can be a longer fight. It might be 15-20 minutes. It all depends. Critical things are pay attention to your group assignment or your rotation assignment. Follow it religiously and just don't mess that up. As long as you follow that the way that you're supposed to on X mark throughout the fight, like Mark 3, Mark 7, Mark 11, whatever the heck it is, you should be fine. Because all of the damage throughout this entire fight is predictable. All of it is predictable, except for melee and Mograin's Righteous Fire ability. Everybody understand that so far?
Should be safe zone.
Yeah, well, that's what I meant by resetting. So, but without seeing it, it's a little weird. So let's buff. Let's get going again. Again, we're gonna do one pull. I don't want it to just be a face pull. Lol, we did it. We pulled it. Let's make sure the pull mattered.
There's a 1 gargoyle pack in with 2.
Yeah, we're seeing where. So I guess we've got time to pull. Let's move up here. We can do the single gargoyle after it comes to the top.
We're still missing a few people that walked in.
Well, they'll get here. It's 1 gargoyle. Like you can.
6 people missing.
Yeah, I don't have priest buffs. Is why I was mentioning that.
4 now. 3 now.
What is the? I don't get it.
You want it?
Resisted.
You ready?
Yeah, go ahead. We got enough to kill it. Might get an early mark here, whatever. Just kill it.
What?
Again, 30%. You can't line aside it.
Can we back up from the other gargoyle?
Yeah, move it a little bit. It's good. Stay.
Sorry, I was in defensive stance earlier with my shield on. Pull again.
I know we don't have world buffs, but these are, come on, push. It's getting too close there. I don't see the Vindicator, so when these come up again, if it's not in the middle, if it's not at the bottom of the ramp, we're gonna pull, the gargoyles. So, just drink up for now and heal. I think we've got enough time to recover. Resin.
He said at 11 you have to go get ready for work, so...
He's hiding on the
Just
wall.
curious as to where he is that he's getting shit kicked at.
Like, going Gothic skirt.
Fuck. Well, he'll just die. Whatever. Let's go into this one. Let's go into this. There's no sense in standing back and eating it. Move forward. Go. Put it right here on the stairs. Nope. Now stay up here, stay up. Eat food if you have to.
Oh, groups are still in Gothic's arrangement.
Yeah, good call.
Pack is coming.
I know you're trying to heal, sorry. We can take it here, that's fine. We're just nuking Guardians first. Groups. You go here. You go here.
They're coming.
Good enough.
Health, bandage.
We're okay. We're good after that, distract. Just drink.
Someone get follow-up.
That's right. Excuse me.
And it might Frost Nova, but just nuke it. Oh, and Blast Wave. Neat.
Ooh.
Hate to see it. Oopsie. Okay. Don't go too far down. Acolytes at the bottom. Again, we're gonna split these, and yeah, we'll just stack kill them again. Just know that they AoE and they volley. I think we only got 4 more pulls, max. Oh, stack them. Oh, that volley sucks. Stay back, let them come to us. Good. Nice. Okay, we'll have ghouls here. Let's grab
Los
them.
come. Los.
What?
Ghoul packs come right in front of the hallway. Just be careful.
Why don't you get the other one? Yep. Yeah, it fucking sucks. Rip. Okay, never mind. Lol, we're getting trolled. Alright, pulling. And you can disarm them when they're low. I'll kind of, when we get into the room, I'm going to do a quick, I don't want to, I know it's overtime, but I want to make sure we don't just send into this to where it's not worth it just to say, hey, I targeted the horseman. So I'll kind of give like a quick, this is where you rotate to, this is where this boss is, so you understand where you're supposed to be running to. It's really just, I mean, if you're healing, you're healing. And you just need to monitor your debuff for whatever mark you get, then you go to X position or spot Y, whatever it is. It's really easy. Okay, let's stay here. I want to pull this Acolyte pack back, Deem, if you can. Just careful the shade in the center. So, excuse me, pull it along the right edge. Know what I mean?
You just want to kill the spirit?
I guess we can. That's fine. Sure.
Wait, what?
We'll just kill the spirit. Zug.
Zug.
I honestly didn't realize it was a spirit until you said that. I'm used to that being that cursed hound pack. The death hound shit. That nobody knows what they do because nobody wants to pull them. Because they look terrifying.
What do those dogs even do? Those things? Like,
I don't know. They drop MSA is what they do. Probably.
Yeah, they look pretty fucking scary.
Okay, we're stacking these and nuking them again.
Don't they have a rend?
I think it is. It's some kind of it's a flesh wound. Although it's not just a flesh wound.
Just merely a flesh wound?
Nope, way worse. I don't know if there's invisible. Shades aren't invisible here, right?
Yeah, Skull's dead.
no, not at all.
Okay, so let's just don't run too far forward. Make sure you don't pull the other Acolyte group, and then we are here.
wave at the horseman now.
Just say I don't know if there's like an invisible. Just watch the invisible spirit.
There's no invisible things.
Enter.
We did it.
Okay,
You know
stop.
what?
That's enough, Oda.
I'm targeting the horseman.
Yeah, don't get wild, dude.
So we're done now. Should I drop a port?
Okay, so let's get our this is exciting just to see him I go. So you can see the four corners kind of the room if you look at your mini map, like on the here. They each get taken to a different corner. So just the brief explanation, Thane gets taken to this near side to our left, and we're gonna try to just shit on him as fast as we can. Doesn't have a lot of HP, it's only 600k, which is like nothing. But the bosses all do 2 shield walls during the fight. So they do one at 50% and then at like 20%. So, and it lasts quite a bit, like 20 seconds, so you just have to really keep just pounding on them to get through it, because that DPS is relevant also to try to push past the second one. Because from what I gathered, they don't do the second one if you can get through 20% while the first one's up or some shit. Maybe I'm wrong. Either way, just get through it. Correct. Yeah, so Thane will go close left, Mograine will go to the close right over here on the ping. Zeliek goes to the back right where I'm pinging, so straight ahead all the way to the right. And then Lady goes to the far back to the left. Just a quick what to look for. Really the only ones you want to pay attention to, you don't have a whole lot to worry about on Mograine, just your marks. His ability is just physical fire damage, like a holy seal proc, whatever, on the tank. Whoever's in the back right where Zeliek is. Triangle. The healers that are healing that tank, be spread, I guess, and be max range. Because if you get too close and he chain Holy Rasu, you're dead. Okay, just keep that in mind in that back right corner. Lady just drops void zones. I'm trying to think of where we've even seen them. Black circles on the ground. Do not stand in them. If it's going to spawn under anybody in proximity or in range, and it's like 40, I think it might even be more than cast range. Pretty sure. You need to be watching your feet at all times in that corner. If it ticks twice and it ticks fast. Doesn't meteor. It's shared damage just like the Guardians and AQ40 on the way to Twins. So if it meteors me over here, how does that pull? What?
Nice, guys. Alright, well
There's 3 of us outside.
Indiana just that shit. I'm sorry.
Well, we targeted horsemen.
Yeah, we're doing a lot. We're fine.
Maybe we should get to red spot.
Tan bear form.
We are rip cans too.
We're dead.
Jared and I are vibing. That's on me. I moved like 2 yards. I thought Hoda ran in like 10 yards past that before.
Dude, I was definitely further than you were.
That was one of them invisible mobs.
You absolutely were further. That's why I'm like, I don't know. Sorry.
I'm recording it to hold over your head in the future.
Okay, that's fine. Oh my god.
We res and
Yeah, this is on.
No, we'll do it again. That's on me. Sorry. If we can out there and res.
Oh no.
That doesn't make any sense.
Oh no!
Go away from
Hold
me.
up.
Run away from me. Run away from me.
How did I even pull that?
Oh my god, that range is.
No.
That range is way bigger than either way.
Wait, he pulled in the corner? How do you run
See?
to the...
The ass bringer.
He ran past it and then aggroed it.
Yeah, how do we even pull them, dude?
You run straight into it.
I moved it 2 yards off of whoever it was just to show like what the meteor would do if I stood where I was standing. Hoda
9
literally
seconds.
ran in and gave them a hug and then ran back to us and they didn't pull. He literally ran up and hugged them.
must be those invisible mobs you were talking about.
Yeah, we won't be pulling from the corners, Andy. We'll all be running straight in.
Yeah, I just mean, but from the look, it seems like we'll all get 4 marks, even if we're
Possibly,
running
but
straight
that's
in.
fine. That's okay though.
First
No.
yeah.
But no. The first one doesn't go off for quite a bit. It's like, so right when you pull, it's basically like it's on a 20-second timer immediately. You can't just go out. So you've got like 20 seconds till mark 1. Then, or I think it's 16 here. I think it's 16 seconds. So you got 16 seconds on pull to get them where they need to be, which is a lot.
Are we waiting for res or should we run in?
If you can run
Wait
in,
for
and
res.
yeah, I mean, I would wait for a res if you can.
It's a long run.
Res.
If you're already in, just run. Sorry.
I don't know if I can get you guys.
If you died in the back, yeah, you gotta run. If you're close to the door, wait for the res.
Lucy, just give me. That's all that matters.
What was? And it doesn't
mean,
matter. But
Marty,
what
I
was
don't
Thane
think
at through that shit show? Sorry.
Lucy, you can get all the way into that corner.
Yeah,
if
you
you
was
hug the
dropping
wall.
pretty quick.
Okay. So maybe. Okay. Well, that. Yeah.
That's a lot of trust to put in him, Arm.
We'll be alright.
We have all the melee start over there.
But basically, if you're not directly stacked up on people and the meteor hits you by yourself, or the same as Osirian trash, it kills you. So, anytime you're running in or out of Thane's corner, the explanation or the example is going to be: do not ever run in or out by yourself unless a meteor has just gone out. That means that you've got the 12 or whatever seconds to make sure that you get out of range of it, so that it doesn't hit you by yourself. Does that make sense? Never run in or out unless it's just gone off and you have time to get where you need to be before another one goes out.
Am I tanking anything?
We didn't get that far.
Yes.
Careful running back too. Don't pull that thing.
You're a big reel taunter, dude. You got your reel on you?
Any tanks in the chat?
Oh shit! I didn't bring my reel. No.
So we'll have. I didn't do assignments. I fucked that up. We'll have Infam start Thane. I'll start Lady. Andy, I guess let's have you start Mograine.
Oh my god.
Did you guys pull again? Oh my.
Run out, run out, run out.
Reser from right here.
Let's run out. Run out. They reset at the door. Run out.
That's all I wanted to do.
I think they reset at the door.
Just keep running. You gotta make it to like.
All right, I'm gonna drop an org port, and we all just take that, and that'll be fine.
He can do the door.
They're sprinters,
They walk through the
They'll
door.
respawn. They respawn.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Still in combat.
Let's just be careful. Yeah, if we need to, if we can't get to somebody any further than we are, we'll summon them. It's not worth it. Okay. So Andy, you'll be close right on Mograine, and then Sheet if you can do Zeliek.
Yeah.
And then healers, you guys can figure it out from Jared, I think.
Bear tank, 4 horsemen. Has
So
that been
then
done?
the rotational tanks, I think that puts us at normally Deathstruck would be doing it, but it looks like we're gonna probably have Hoda, Kagan, Roshar, and let's just have Hex tonight. If that works. And then normally Death will be in that instead of somebody else.
Where do you want us to go?
So on the pull, you 4 are gonna go as we're sitting in this doorway, the bottom of the steps right in front of the horseman. Does that make sense? That's the safe spot for everybody. It's the bottom of the steps right in the middle of it. You just go there and you stay there for the first, realistically, 40 seconds of the fight.
You don't want us attacking?
I don't want you doing anything.
Okay.
So literally between star and circle, towards us at the bottom of that staircase is the safe spot. You 4 stand there and do nothing until you're, the tank that you're relieving has 3 marks on them. So we'll have, Hoda, you can relieve Infam, I guess. Kagan relieve me. Roshar relieve Tarask, and then Hex relieve Endy. So you're always going to be technically following that tank in a triangle. So example, I'm tanking Lady in the far back left. Kagan is going to relieve me when I have my 3rd mark. He's going to run in and taunt the boss.
What was me?
I'm sorry. No, you're relieving Hoda. Or you're relieving Infam. You're relieving Infam.
Got it. Sorry, I misheard.
So on my 3rd mark, all 4 relief tanks run in. Okay, you taunt the boss off of that tank, and you just tank it. It's not about your threat at that point. You're getting the tank before you threat anyways. It's just don't die. I think you guys are moving down.
They are tauntable?
Yep. They are. Yes, that's how you. Yeah, they are all tauntable, and they're all disarmable as well. So then Kagan would just tanks it for me tanks it for 3 marks worth. So 40-ish seconds. Then Infam is going to be the next tank that goes to him. So it's going to be in 2 sideways triangles. So basically, if you're tanking Thane, you're also tanking Lady at some point. We're just doing it in 2 little triangles tank. I know we weren't prepared for this. So I'm just trying to give the brief rundown. We'll be more prepared next week. So then Kagan is now taunted off of me, and I've left. I sit in the safe spot then, because at that point Hoda is tanking in place of Infam. So basically, those 2 tanks just traded off for us 2, and then we just sit there and we wait. Then Infam goes where I was, and I go where Infam was. Once that new tank gets 3 marks, it's
So we go from what is this? Left, top left to corner to bottom left.
So, Hoda, for example, you would start off in the middle, you would come relieve me, and then Downs would come relieve you, and then you would go back to the middle, and then you go to the top one.
Top left.
Top left where I'll be.
Got it.
So you're just always following me. You're always relieving me.
Does that make sense, Kagan and Roshar? I know Hex knows the way we used to do it.
So who once I go to safe spot and then
So then you're gonna relieve in the back right on Zeliek, which starting there is you sit in the safe spot for a couple seconds, and you just check the tank before you to see what their marks are. Don't ever want to go in unless they've had 3 and yours are clear of that corner's marks.
And you always want to wait until right after a mark goes out to go in, unless you have to.
Yeah. DPS, you guys get the easy job. You're literally just going Thane, and you're skull fucking him as hard as you can. Just don't pull aggro. That's all there's to it. Stack up tight. Hunters, you guys can, I guess you guys can back out and shoot. Just make sure that you're grouping back up before the meteor. Okay? Just be careful of that.
Meteor goes out on the marks. On every new mark.
Any other questions? Tanks, does that not make sense for the ones that haven't done this?
Or wait.
Yep.
No, Kagan. Nope.
Oh, yeah,
it's not worth it because at some point, no, because you're gonna have to go into Thane, a minute in, and the marks. So if you get a mark, it lasts for a minute and a half. Yeah. So you can't. Yeah, you can't really get that early mark. So you 4 tanks are just gonna go safe spot, and then when we say relief tanks go, you just relieve those 4 tanks, and you just tank it. So
is the safe spot a small area, or am I good just right in front of the stairs?
In the very front on the flat center of the stairs. Careful you don't branch too far or you could get a mark. So,
hey, sorry.
But
once Roshar leaves Zeliek and goes back to the safe spot, what's his next move?
Mograine, if it's still alive.
Yeah. So Kagan and Hoda just so the way that this is designed, 4 tanks are going to deal with 2 mobs. The other 4 tanks deal with the other 2 mobs. So Hex, Tarask, Roshar, and who the fuck am I leaving out? Endy. You guys won't even see Thane or Lady the entire fight. Maybe towards the end you will. Depends on how. Depends.
Yeah, I thought
you guys are only that way. You guys are only dealing with 2 mobs. Realistically, you only have to know 2 abilities, that kind of shit. So you're only going in a triangle. So Mograine safe spot, Zeliek safe spot, Mograine safe spot, Zeliek safe spot. Always a safe spot in between. Okay. So then
Gotcha.
Hoda and Kagan, you guys just need to know the void zone that spawns. It spawns slow. It doesn't tick immediately. Basically, if there's you and 2 healers in the corner, you have a 33% chance of getting the void zone on you. Simple math. When it's coming up, look at your feet. If it's on your feet, just strafe out of the way. It hits hard as fuck. That's all you gotta do. It's really the only thing that can kill you over there, if the healers are paying attention, or the healers die.
I guess healers are in another chat, but
yeah,
for like when I'm taxiing Zeliek to the back corner, how aware to be of like, I don't know, not getting too far ahead of the healers, but not being so close that we're going to get a holy chain while I'm moving.
I don't think that they can do the abilities until first mark. So again, I think it's 16 seconds. I would just say full
Okay.
send it because they're going to stop before you anyway. So even if you run 80 yards, they've only got to run 60. And I think they've got if the bosses don't hit. Zeliek hits the lightest of all. I think you're fine. Like Lady was hitting me for 1,000. I think
Fairly certain.
you'll have ample opportunity to just send it.
I'm pretty sure they're all disarmable as well.
Correct.
So.
Careful on heals when we're pulling. I
Yeah.
hate to
So
have
we'll
to
normally
immediately.
probably. I don't know that we're just gonna. I mean, maybe we will just say fuck it and pull from the center here. There's another cheeky way you can pull from like the columns, but we're just gonna we're just gonna
doesn't
send
look
it.
like that's working.
Yeah, I don't know that that's gonna work here. So
Good question.
Go for it.
We ready to send?
waiting on healers. I'm gonna go see what they're doing.
Are we like hunter to our tanks, or just manually pulling?
I mean, I think the pulling radius is larger than 40 yards, or even 50 yards. So we're running in.
Pretty much
Yeah.
once you cross this doorway, be prepared for them to pull.
Fun too.
And I start on Ziliac, correct?
Oh boy.
If that makes it easier for those ogres.
So, Andy, they're
Oh.
called Acrotarians?
Big time.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, we better get some bonus DKP for this 30 minutes.
One DKP in addition.
1 per minute.
Thought Taras was Endy earlier with mezzanine.
I mean, what do you want me to call that and have it be explicitly clear?
Raised platform, the stage.
Yeah.
What are we waiting on right now?
Dais.
They're talking to healers.
Yeah,
because healers are figuring it
raised platform is more like a dais. A mezzanine is different. The
pretty
mezzanine
sure-
is more like balcony. I could have said balcony. That would have not
Yeah,
triggered
you-
many of you.
You used
Why
it
couldn't
right.
say platform.
But I don't think platform is proper for that.
Is it not?
I mean, I think you could use it, but I don't think it's like the right word for it.
Oh, Tarask is making my heart glow.
He's gonna take the first Ashbringer though, so be mindful.
Okay, now I'm upset. It's garbage though.
I thought you were gonna call it a day after getting Dark Edge, but here we are. You're gonna drop all your DKP on Ashbringer.
Do it.
I PvP.
Do it so you won't have any for that shield.
I've gotten 50,000 kills since Dark Edge.
Etham's at like 100 DKP.
Dude,
So
I'm
they
at
never
like
think for that
I'm at
shit.
like negative a million DKP right now. No, I'm wiped after this week, and then I'll start from 0 next week.
Where is it?
That guy's taunting Indy with his
Put it
Ash.
back.
He's just holding it up.
Wait, what the fuck? The healers all dropped the channel?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have to figure out. I guess they have to rotate with our tanks too.
I think they're rotating to all 4 corners. They're not doing triangles.
Oh, interesting.
And don't they do like every 2? They're moving, or
Something.
just
It's
originally?
staggered.
Yeah. Yeah, well, they're not cool like us, so we get to do 3.
Healer thing's really hard. Like it it takes everyone practice.
Anybody got anything? We're gonna. It's a dry run. If you want, if you use cons, cool. If you didn't, whatever. I don't care. We're going into this with the mentality that yeah, we're gonna kill it, but at the same time, So I'm fine with the dry run here. Just keep in mind, shadow pots are huge here. This is the fight we said to farm them for.
Make sure you move in.
Yeah, move up a little bit if you haven't, like inside the door, just not Hoda far. And again, you're nuking Thane on the pull. Just make sure you're not pulling threat and you're moving with the tank. So I'll mark Infam, I guess, with Star or with Moon, I think. Just make sure you stay with him on the pull, and you're just nuking it. This is gonna go as far as you guys can take us, really. The faster you kill that boss, the easier this gets. Everybody can come out of the corner. Healers can start relieving other corners, etc., etc. But either way, tanks were rotating on that third mark. So again, U4 safe spot on mark 3. You're relieving the tank called.
Gamester, if you want to pull Skull to the corner too, just hit it. I'll try and pick it up, but just for some insurance.
He's the close left side, right?
Yeah, Skull. Then to the closest corner, yeah.
How much hit do you have for sure? Do you have a reel?
No, I have it on my other warrior. Once we're getting at this here, like, I mean, I could get summoned now on my other warrior, like if we're.
No,
if we want,
I'm just saying for now, it's probably worth it.
I don't have one on this guy. I'll try and get it though, but yeah, I have one on my other warriors. Like I'm ready to get them both saved if that's the case, so I can just switch them if I don't get it.
I know it's getting late. I didn't anticipate that being a half hour. I thought we were going to be here 20 minutes ago, but we had some track trouble. So either way,
Yeah, it'll be good for next week. Say this time next week.
One's Celerius, Resin, and Frio are good.
Oh, Resin's still AFK at Gothic, so he's out.
It's waiting on Frio.
He's AFK too.
What the people?
AFK.
They were here until 11.
Yeah,
I think
that's fine.
That's what it is.
Yeah, that's fine. Here we go.
Oh, he's here.
Yeah, he's got me on follow.
Guys, you got stacked. Meteor.
Just like AQ.
It was stacked very tight.
Call when
you're too close. Find
Mark
your
3.
max range.
You're going on Mark 3. We'll call it. Let's go. Relief.
Oof.
Oh man,
Yeah, she's a big one. On Kagan. Yeah, this is gonna fuck us. Oh, this is gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt something fierce.
man, Mel really hits hard.
Kagan die already? What the fuck?
We're gonna die on Zeliek.
That's okay. Yeah, that's okay.
Hey, I forgot that the boss is pushed into the corner, not the tank, right?
Correct. You put the boss further in so that the healers get more range, yes.
Everyone walked out at a bad time, and
Yeah, that's okay. I mean, we didn't, without using, so I'll wait till they get it. Honestly, like, don't be discouraged on the pull. That was going to happen. There was just no sense in saying, hey, we're going to fuck this up. The only reason that ended so poorly, so fast, was we didn't pre-shadow. If we pre-shadow pot, we get 2 more marks in there. It's another 30 seconds.
Well, you have to kill him at 5, or it's a guarantee, or before 5. It's guaranteed wipe at 5.
I'm saying we get 30. We get that extra 2 of healing we don't have to do.
Right.
So nothing to be discouraged of there. I mean, we'll have something more clearly defined for next week. We just didn't prep it because this was week 2 getting to this point. But either way, it was a better raid than last week. We struggled on Gothic a little bit, but we also did it with 2 less people. And realistically, we did it faster. All of this overtime was past where we were last week on a new bot. So it was still a good week. I know Tuesday was a little rough, This one seemed like it ended rough, but it was it was a better raid than last week. So
Yeah, definitely the first getting down Lotheb and then clearing A-bomb wing was really smooth.
I kind of made a mistake there with my Mocking Blow. Like, you don't actually get the threat with Mocking Blow. Like, if you have a taunt resist,
Yeah, I
you have
didn't
to get the
leave
next
until-
taunt. Yeah, no, that was good on you, but like, yeah, like you have to get the next taunt if you have a resist.
Oh.
Before people stop leaving Discord, just a reminder, if you signed up for AQ40 on Sunday, I really appreciate it, but if anything changes and you can't make it, please change your sign-up status.
don't leave raid yet.
Do I need to sign up through that GDKP channel?
The sign-up is posted in my Discord, and it's pretty much full at this moment. I'm sure people will probably change their status and end up not being able to make it, but as of right now we're full, but like I said, there will be spots, I'm sure.
I need to establish a parse on my mage.
What did we do tonight? We did
AQ.
Lol.
Hang on.
What?
I'm a ghost on the mage. I don't think I have any part.
But hang on, for crying out loud. Don't leave the raid yet. We still gotta do DKP. But again, next week when we do this, make sure you bring shadow pots for this specifically. This is the fight we said to farm them for, because again, wipes can happen quick, they can happen often, and you're going to use several per pull. So again, this is make sure you have shadow pots for this.
Board incoming.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buses.
Are we planning to zerg everything Tuesday and then come in for this Thursday, or just try to kill everything on farm first?
The idea is
Probably need a lot of time, a lot of practice.
the idea is to be done, have everything killed on Tuesday minus 4 horsemen and Lotheb. That's how it should be. Tuesday.
I think with buffs, it's doable 100%.
Yeah, if we don't, as long as we don't fuck up and we kill Gluth and Thaddeus on it, as long as we clear the bomb right away, we're good.
So DKP is out. Raiders don't leave yet. So we gotta do. I'm gonna start punting the members, I guess. But again, really good week again. Again, I know that it sucked Tuesday at points. We lost some buffs. You know, we still did 7 bosses first night. We can easily clean that up to 10, and then tonight would have been 2 quick kills and then 2 hours of horseman farming, realistically. So, and I think our loot was, I mean, Claymore is kind of a meh item, but it's a cool one. But then Polarity, Iblis, we got like 6 splinters this week. What else did we get? We got Brimstone was good.
Oh.
We got really good loot. The boots were bullshit, but everything else was really good. Okay, I'm gonna start punting people. Let's see. You. And then again, so the class leaders that are present, make sure you guys are, since it's Thursday, make sure you're checking to see if people are, it needs to be getting done between Thursdays and Tuesdays for promotions or demotions. Make sure you guys are staying active with it. Who else? That's it. Did we get today? 80? Why is it not letting me? Here we go.
This sword is fucking sweet.
Claymore?
Yeah.
Congrats, dude.
Okay, Raider bonus out. Again, good job this week.
Infam, are you getting on the bank?
Yeah, I'm longing over. No.
Hoda, you have a hard choice. That between BREs, it's not so easy.
BRE's definitely still better, especially on AoE.
Oh, I'm talking about PvP.
Not on PvP. This thing's an orc set.
What? Guys, if
Just
you want
staring
high
at it on
warlord,
the character screen right now, and the detail of this sword is pretty sick.
I think everybody loves their mental, sanity, but I think if you want to get high warlord, you have to do it quick. As soon as the TBC patch and no more high warlord, I think it's in April when it's going to be patched for TBC.
Wait, really?
Doesn't the beta come out in April?
Supposedly, the patch is going to come on the first week of April. So yeah, and after that, no more high warlord.
Wait, what? They're patching Classic?
It'll be the pre-patch.
The pre-patch.
That defeats the entire purpose of Classic, though.
So I don't think they've released on if we can go to a different server.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Not, but it's all speculation.
But I mean, if they don't freeze this,
all the facts.
I think they will, Andy.
Yeah, I mean, if they didn't, it would just like the entire thing is predicated on it being frozen.
I agree.
I don't know what they are going to do if a Classic 2.0 or what the hell, but yeah, soon it's no more high warlord. There's people rushing right now, and what happened last week was a fuckery. I will be done after this week.
Pizza said that it got so fucked up.
Yeah, so one guy pumped 800,000 honor last week and fucked the entire server in 1 week, including me.
Did he do it on purpose?
Well, it's from Mind Games. Let's start that. So, they were like, oh, he's a true PvPer. He loves to do that. But bullshit, he was 6,000 honor, the previous week. And also, he was hiding on weird spots until Friday when he got, on site, and everybody found out that he was 300,000 honor already, so we don't know. It seems like he was griefing the server because he was
his reputation right there.
Because pretty much he did it once when brackets were 500,000. He did 1 million, so yeah, he did it once already.
Somebody must have.
Do 800,000 honor on accident.
And solo.
It was
right. You can spend 20 hours a day.
It was horrible. I mean, I think the guy that was supposed to finish this week, he tried to catch him and didn't sleep like for 2 days. I don't think that's healthy, but yeah. At Saturday I just say, you know what, fuck it. I'm not going to catch a guy, and I stuck at 500,000 and that's it. But yeah.
He sounds like he has a really serious vendetta against some people.
It seems like it, but people were like, oh, but he's playing the game. I totally understand. You have the right to play the freaking game. It's your freedom, but also don't be a dictard. You know what I'm saying? Like, he made a lot of people suffer. But yeah, so he was in a video with me yesterday, and he wasn't that good as he was last week, so probably he ran out of money. Because PvP is kind of expensive if you're solo queuing. If you ask me how much I have spent in 3 months, you don't want to know. It's ridiculous. I want to raid again.
What do you have to spend money on for PvP?
Consumables, mana pots. So before we were doing cross-server group, and that group was really clear and specific. If you don't have consumables, point with us, because they were pretty much steamrolling people. Even the people that were doing premix of the lives, they looked like freaking noobs. Problem is, the guy that was going to do, the flag carrying, he got banned for a week, so that's also bad. It's a whole week. 1 week of not playing at all, it's like 3 weeks of the something like that. But yeah, and And another important thing is that if you are, at that moment, he was rank 3, he's going to, you know, absorb all the